Yep,
And
we're live.
we got
So, but
6 million people watching.
it's not worth to me to go in there and switch all that stuff around the video to try and get a better thumbnail.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Anyway,
yeah. I'm gonna lay off the shorts. I mean, I'm itching to make them because you get tons of subs, but at the same time, are those subs really watching you?
yeah.
That's what. Are they really watching you, or just wasting your 5 minute time? It takes me 5 to 10 minutes to create a short.
Well, unless it's like one that you're making up, man. We don't have nobody watching.
There
We
was
had
four.
four. We had
We
four to
got
drop
three
the one.
now. Everybody's asleep.
Yeah, we're a little later than normal. Now we got three. We're a little later than normal, but we'll close it down early. Panchuco, what's up, buddy?
Cool. So Randy,
What's up, brother Randy?
Daddy Dutch. George, please tell Lance hi for me. Daddy Dutch says hola.
What's up, Dutch? We're doing the wife was doing our income tax returns. What's up, Simon?
What's up, Simon?
And the guy messed up my income tax return by $26,513.
Damn.
I called the guy up. I said, I don't know what the fuck happened. I said, but your W-9 said I made $26,513 than I ever made. Let me
What's
look
up, Lep?
into it. Guggen, Lep, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Gugan?
Try to get one more picture sent out, and I'll be right with you. There it is. All right. So y'all in the chat want to see my new toy I picked up today? Bam. Going into the dehydration business.
You can start making some beef jerky.
Jerky, fruits, herbs, whatever I can make with it.
What's up, NBL?
NBL. So we're going to give it a little bit of while here. Franco did send me an email earlier. He was going to try and step up on a panel. I didn't know he was going on Leps also. We could have postponed this one and not dedicated it to Franco, so at least they wouldn't be back to back. It might be sort of repetitive, at this point. We don't want to drive in people's brains so hard that they just say, I'm tired of hearing about it, so I don't know. But I'd already posted the description to the video up, and I went and picked up that dehydrator, and I came back and I noticed that Lep and Franco was on there. Nothing but hey, Lance and Jorger.
Where? I can't see it.
NBL underneath Lep.
Georgia? I'll take it.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't believe that happened. I said, well, I've got the notes. I've got all the deposit slips, copies of them, and everything else. Copies of your check, everything.
Wow.
So, but whatever. Get it done. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike? It's been one of those damn days.
Man, I was on Randy and them. We were on a live last night. About 3 o'clock this morning, man, I got this worst fucking pain in my gut.
Wow. You guys were on till 3 in the morning. Yeah. I was only half hour. I was on there.
I had to get off the live, and I think everybody really was pretty much getting ready to end it anyway. But I had to go out in a quick way, man. I was done. My stomach was hurting me so bad. And I don't know what it was. The only thing I think I ate the shit out of some peanuts and sunflower seeds. What's up, Rick?
What's up, Rick?
I think I just may have been eating them faster than my body could digest them or something. So it was like a major.
Water. Water helps for everything, for me anyways.
Okay, he's still shit. Franco's even still on Lep's private after party.
Mm.
I mean, we don't have to do the Franco thing tonight. We can do the Franco thing another day. I mean, he just drove it. They just drove it home.
Yeah, whatever you want. I got some sunflower seeds, Rick. I wish there were chicharrones.
Yeah, chicharrones and Tabasco too. That could have been it too.
Oh, you had some of those?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it was just like right there, right in my rib cage, in the center of my stomach, like my sternum, I guess you'd call it. I just got the biggest fucking pain there. It wouldn't go away. I actually went in there and I pulled a Niners Nation upchuck.
Remaining fellas. What's up, Fire Cups?
What's up, Anthony? Barbecue Mike G is going, buddy.
Did you get to see that picture that I sent you, or sent the guys, you guys, the group?
Oh, the fireman up on the roof.
No, the bacon wrap dogs.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, let me see. Let me get a quick little picture going here for the peeps. Where are we at?
Oh,
It started to rain while I was doing that, dude.
Yeah, that looks
I got
good.
I got them done. Shit, man. Bacon wrap, LA style hot dogs, but better.
Good.
They were good, man. If I can pounded 2 of those. Not in one
2
sitting.
of them.
Not in one sitting. As soon as I did the taste test for the video, and then I waited, I don't know, 2-3 hours.
What did the bacon do with one once you unpinched them from the 2 racks?
That was fine. They didn't stick. It's just saying it's still cage, so they didn't stick or nothing.
Oh, I mean, but they stayed for the most part around the hot dog.
Yeah,
I guess once they're cooked and they have that shape, they shouldn't go anywhere. I would think.
Yeah, they didn't even shrink. I thought they would shrink for sure, but they didn't shrink. It was all beef. But and I wasn't gonna film this video. My wife wanted those hot dogs, and I was like, man, she'll film it. And I was like, all right, I'll film it. So you guys got
when's that video come out? I was going to get ready to ask you. Would you put on? But what?
Thursday.
Thursday. I can wait till Thursday.
Yeah.
See the video.
Yeah, I can't catch up because of the damn rain. I wanted to do picanha tomorrow, but it's raining tomorrow, and then the workers are here tomorrow, so I can't catch up on my cooks. It's very difficult.
So have you heard anything else about what Maria had addressed? Had you heard anything else about what Maria had addressed with the guys with the color matching and the improper Spanish texture or something like that?
I don't know what do you mean?
Well, Maria was talking to the workers and she pointed out.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah, they're gonna come out Monday and fix all that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they come in Monday for, and to replace the floors. So, yeah, they're taking forever. They're just taking way too long. But
yeah, no, this has definitely been a long one.
Yeah. Yeah, see rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. I was barbecuing. It was fucking raining, dude.
We were raining. We had some crazy rain the past couple of days, but today was real nice. I don't see rain till Friday.
Hey, Christy. Yesterday was beautiful. Yesterday we're in the 70s, man. It's nice and
Oh
bright and
yeah, man.
sunny. Or no, Friday. My bad, Friday.
What's up,
Wepa.
Lev? Yeah, no, we had some beautiful weather. I mean, the wife, she got jumped out of bed, and I went outside later on, and she went and pulled weeds out of the flower beds and everything. I said, "Damn!"
Yeah.
So it was definitely a nice day. What's up, Franco?
What's up, Rico?
What's up?
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't really realize that Leff and you were going to be talking about the benefit. I'm going to throw this up to you. I don't know. I mean, I know for me, sometimes hearing something over and over and over again, get to a point where I don't want to hear it no more. So, I mean, do you think we ought to give it a break? I mean,
Yeah, that's fine. I think most people in the chat have probably heard about it, and that's perfectly okay.
I mean, we can pick it up again. I think it still needs to be talked about several times more between now and April 29th. But I mean, from Lep's show, to our show, which is only, an hour between us now for today. I'm just wondering if that isn't going to be a little repetitive.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. I appreciate you guys' support.
So
Sorry,
we got
man. A little shameless plug there. My bad. And we are live.
but at least we got your website or your Facebook connection and the banner, and then the description's got all your contact information in there.
Right.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that Amazon thing is cool shit. You can just send shit that the animals need. You're right from Amazon to them. I think that's badass.
Yeah, my wife set that up. It's pretty cool.
Christy says she's going to print out a flyer. Oh, you know what? I need to share this live. God damn it. I hate that them features about StreamYard. I don't get that.
What's that?
I can't share from here.
Why?
From my phone, but not from the laptop. I want to share it to my Facebook.
Share what? This stream to your Facebook?
Yes. From here, there's no tab for it.
So what you do is you copy the link.
Right.
Just like, then you open another tab, Facebook
Right.
tab up top.
Right.
And you do it that way.
Right. I'm just going to pull out my phone.
Yeah. Phone's the easiest way to do it, but yeah, sometimes there's some things in your phone that you're like, oh, I can't get it over here on this screen so everybody sees. And that's when everybody does this. They're like, hey, you see that?
Yeah. And of course, this motherfucker ain't showing up on my phone right now.
What I usually have to do is go to my channel, go to your channel.
There it is.
Videos, yeah.
I got it. I searched
What
my.
I usually have to do is go to my channel, go to your channel.
I
Then you have
searched-
to turn the volume down.
I searched myself. Oh, damn it. Tools. Help me, man. There it is. Share. Your group, Facebook. Done. Finally.
I was talking with Franco backstage, and I was telling him YouTube and Facebook really don't get along. So when you drop that link, like you could drop a picture of, whatever at your house and post that, you're going to get reaction from that picture versus that link because of the way Facebook looks at YouTube links, and they put it in the background. They drop it down to the basement. It don't show up in people's feeds when they're scrolling through. And and next thing you know, it's lost. It's a lost post.
Right.
And so really, I stopped doing it, honestly. Some things I'll still post, you know what I mean, here and there. But I used to constantly, everything I was doing, post it. I didn't gain no traction, which is what's a great feature, though, with StreamYard. Okay, now StreamYard is okay with Facebook. So when you do your YouTube through StreamYard and you post it over to Facebook and you hit all them other links, now it gets traction that way.
Yeah, well, that's what I just did. I just shared it to my Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
The StreamYard YouTube. It's going, Tom.
What's up, Tom? What's up, Scotty?
Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Squirrel. I was gonna say hi to somebody. Something. I don't know. You know, when you get older, stuff like that happens. But we were talking about Facebook. Oh, we were talking about Facebook. That's what it was.
Yeah. No, yeah, about Facebook and YouTube getting along.
Yeah.
Nicely. What's up, Bat 13? George.
Good bat. Tocayo.
But what was up? But it was Facebook and IG. They actually share back and forth.
They're like a sister company. Yes. Yeah. So those two are compatible. StreamYard and Facebook are compatible, but YouTube directly to Facebook is not compatible. Even TikTok's a fan of everybody's.
Is that right?
Everybody got money involved in that one.
Yeah. I've never done anything like that as far as the TikTok side of things.
Anthony says, nice banner left. Hey, this is temporary. I got to figure something else out. Like I was telling Jeremy over here, it's almost summertime. I'm going to be outside. So honestly, I have a tent, a canopy tent, and I could put people's names. I could get another one. Just a wall, like a side wall, another one created where I could put companies' names on it.
Right.
It's fairly expensive, but it's pretty sweet. Have you guys seen my other background when I'm in the garage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's the wall. It has Uncle Steve Shake, my local barber shop, and my Cleveland Browns backer guy, you know. So I could get another one made just with companies.
Sweet. That's sweet. Actually, what I was thinking about, Anthony, is that I've gotten some comments about when I'm shooting videos, like you can see like shop tools, you can see my reloading stages, stuff like that. BNC Gardening, hello. So I was going to get like a photography backdrop and put across there, but I mean, everybody's going to know it's not a brick wall. Everybody's going to know it's not a board wall, you know, or a fake window. So I thought about getting like the banners, like Uncle Steve, Chicken Fried, Fire Cups, stitching them together, and I can run a cable and put them on shower curtain hooks.
Oh, yep.
And just be able to push it out the way and pull it. You know, when I need to film, I can pull it too.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
But I have to get a lot of people that want to donate probably like a 10-foot by 10-foot area of banners, roughly.
10 by 10?
Yeah, I could probably get away with 8 by 10.
So the 10 by 10 is what I have in my garage.
Yeah.
It's a 10 by 10.
Yeah.
So you want a 10 by 10 of that of just that company?
No. Of different banners. Different banner. Like you
Oh,
got like you have
so
three
that's
right
how
there.
that's how the other wall will look. So I'd have a Fire Cups, chicken fried barbecue, my Cleveland Ketchup Company that I'm an ambassador for, a Mountain View Meat Company that I'm an ambassador for, a couple other my local places, where I work, Jones Bones Barbecue. I would have all of them on one 10 by 10 section.
Anthony's saying his are 2x2.
So that's I'll hook you up with my guy. We'll figure something out as far as grommet. You know what I mean? Because you got to put the.
I've got the grommet machine. I can make grommets.
Okay. Well, because
it's
his
crude,
comes
but it works.
Because his comes Velcro, so that would be less money on his side because you don't need the Velcro side of things. So that might change the price. But he's a designer. Obviously, he's the third party guy. He sends it out and it gets it made. And it's digital, so nothing's faded. I've been out in the sun for 2 years with this thing, and nothing's faded, and it's black. It's not even sun faded. Like even my logo on the top has not faded. So that's the good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, CJ? No.
What's up, CJ?
Tom was just saying also to drop your link, it's changed from Goodfellas. Now it's just straight 805 across the board between George and myself. Tom was saying something about a green screen, but don't you have to have something
I'm not a fan of the green screen. I mean, look at Franco. That every time he moves, that green screen does stuff.
Yeah.
So when you're actively moving and cooking, that might cause a digital effect.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool for him sitting there. Sure.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But as far as if you're going to be in front of it and moving around, that's going to mess with stuff unless you get big dollar into it.
Eastwind's got to be different. 666.
Jesus. Good old Chris. I wish you guys could have hung out with that cat before, he kind of like
lighting. Okay.
He still supports, but he's not active like he used to be. I mean, when he was around, man, he'd be DJing, and honestly, it was like we went to the club and we didn't have to leave our homes. Like we were at the neighborhood local bar playing the jukebox. I'm trying to find my canopy tent now.
I saw there was the one that you and Joey were out at an event once.
Yes.
Last summer. Y'all were at an event and you had it set up then. There's actually a couple people there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, Deb, get that made?
Yeah. So you see the back wall?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, where that other part's open, I could put another thing there.
Okay.
I have two side skirts, but they only come up, waist high, just so people don't walk through your tent. You know what I mean? I got two side walls, but what I want to do is I actually want to get a whole nother tent and make it a 10 by 20 is really what I want to do. So that would be like two back walls, and then I could do the side skirts on the outside of that, and then tables all in front, so we have more room underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
So anybody in the chat, the link should be posted up there at the top of the chat if y'all want to jump in.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So the last two Browns things we did, that was a different Browns thing that I showed you a picture of. But the last two food bank fundraisers that we did were 90 degrees, thunderstorms, super 100% humidity. Like we didn't even want to be outside, bro. I went straight into the bar and stayed in the bar. Like my tent was empty. I didn't even put nothing out. usually I sell Uncle Steve Shake at my stand. Nope. I was like, man, I ain't even sitting out there in that weather.
What's up, Joey? What's up, Aluna?
Lunacy. Now I was giving Al some more shout outs today and last week. I think I'm going to start copying some of this guy's format on his videos. I just really like what he's doing with that stuff. But it sounds like I need to really probably talk to him. I talked to someone else already that I probably know a little bit longer, definitely know longer, but probably know it a little bit better than I do Al. But he was basically saying that it was almost like recording 3 times. So you have a cook recorded, you have a cook recorded, you have a cook that has with some facial stuff in there. Oh, I'm sorry. The second one would be a voiceover, and then the third one is going to be where you know, what's up, Josh? You have some, you make some appearances, a couple appearances during the video, so it breaks it up a little bit,
Yeah.
Josh came out with the video. He made some beef jerky. Freaking fantastic.
It's all right. I haven't watched that.
What's up, Simon?
Simon. Looks like a good party. I'll catch up when my family leaves. Franco. So Franco, Jeremy, have you gotten anything? Any leads? Any bites? Any interest that you know of from last Friday to today?
Not that I know of. I've asked my wife, and she was going to check into it, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I have to ask her. She keeps up with that side of the nonprofit. So,
yeah. Someone else had said something else that made another suggestion. I said, I never even thought about that, and unfortunately, I didn't write it down, so I'm not going to remember it. I don't remember what it was. It was another way of getting, stuff that the pigs would eat that were just going to be thrown away otherwise. And I can't remember what the organization was they were talking about.
Yeah. We have a food bank that we can get donations from. It's like pallets of vegetables, and we just can't feed them quick enough. They end up going bad. So if I had like some kind of fridge that I could, store, would hold up better, but we just have to keep it outside.
Could you maybe just get like it's the same difference. Well, I tell you down here, these watermen will get like a regular shed, and they'll put some of that Armax sheets of insulation on the walls, and they'll just put a little window shaker in there, plug it in.
And that's your storage.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
That's what they do. I can, if it wasn't dark, and I was more motivated, I could actually go down here and show you several of them that are right there on. One guy's got it right sitting at the top of his driveway. It's clean looking though. But and there's another guy that acquired because I live on the water. I'm not on the water, but everywhere, 3 sides of me is all water. And there's one guy down there that actually got like the refrigerated box, no truck, no frame, nothing, just the box with the refrigeration unit on it. Mm-hmm. And he runs that refrigeration unit.
That'd be a good idea too.
I don't know how that works. I guess it's self-sufficient. I don't know how that works, but he's got one of them sitting in his backyard. But most of the people have just got wood sheds that they put that Armax insulation up inside and put a window shaker in the wall and plug it in.
That's a really good idea.
And it keeps them crabs at I don't know what temperatures they got to have them at, but they're definitely protects their investment, because you start losing crabs, you're losing money. Around here, these guys are getting $200 some a bushel of crabs now. It's like I can't afford to eat the damn things anymore. But that might be something to think of, you know. Shit, you can get. We're talking about Facebook Marketplace. I don't know what the availability of like rollbacks and all that are to you, but you can get a used shed from somewhere. You know, go out and buy a brand new one. Just get a used one, you know, and put it in there. Throw a little window shaker. Find a little a free or cheap window shaker.
Yeah.
I had crabs when I was in Marines just once.
You must have been in Korea.
Big one, Pop, right
Everything.
there. Love me long time.
Love you long time.
Hey, you have these things for days and days. What's up?
$1.
That's the favorite part of that movie.
My steak today, bomb ass flavor. Check out Drunken Chef. Yeah, that I did a taste test live last night. I'd done his jalapeno SPG and his SPG, but I hadn't done the habanero SPG. So I even opened it up last night. I stuck my finger in there. That could have even been the other reason got my ass, lit my chest on fire.
Here comes Joey from Korea.
Bro, I was in Korea for 2 weeks. I remember that.
You remember 3 days.
Hey, I was gonna say landing, leaving, and one day a meeting or something.
A meet and greet.
A meet and greet.
The rest was a blur.
But that's good stuff. That's good stuff, Chef. I did enjoy it. It just lay a mirror and squat over it. The crabs thinks it's new nuts and they jump off.
New set of balls. That's a good one, Randy. Oh man.
Oh, I have to.
That was a good one.
That was.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Only $5. Oh shit.
No, you definitely did. We tried it the other day on some steaks, but I didn't get to the habanero yet. And we got to talk about it. I was like, you know, I gotta try the habanero. So I brought the jars out here, stuck my finger in my mouth and hit the seasoning. That's not the proper thing to do, but it'd be the first time my wife and I swapped saliva.
Fist bump. Fist bump.
How old is he, Jeremy?
He's about to turn 4 next month.
4?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Lawson.
Is he your only child?
No, I have a 10-year-old daughter too.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop it, Daddy.
So he came out here to see what I'm doing. We can't get away from him for too long.
Yeah.
You gonna feed the animals and help mommy and daddy? Yeah. That's cool. We like that stuff. That's cool stuff.
I want to feed Mama. Feed them.
DC Rub. Oh, Drunk Chef. Hey guys, I found out about a new website that has some of our videos.
What?
Is it called Kel? Luna? Because Kel's been bugging me to put my videos on there.
Oh, I found
They're
one. That
using
one
our
I
videos
sent.
without our permission, is what you're saying?
I don't
Or
know. Yeah, it's
is
me.
this a good thing? Is this a positive or negative that we're talking about? You know?
Copyright.
Hey,
Money.
pay me. I'll show all my videos. I'll share it all with you.
I told George, I sent that one link to you about that guy. It's an India thing
Yeah, it's an India thing. Yeah, they hit me up several times, man.
where they'll
Famous
pay
hotel.
they'll pay you small amounts of money to put your video on their site, and other chefs want to see your recipes and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's also a share recipes. Well, how do I
So,
know that
man,
you get what's coming to you type thing? Older than 4 years old. That's scary, Chris.
Yeah,
All
it is.
good, bro.
I'm gonna
Hey,
get that mirror.
We're gonna get a GoFundMe for Chris. He's got crabs that are older than 4 years old. We need to get him a new mirror.
well, that might be expensive because he'd actually have to fly them back to one of them countries that he visited and give them back to the rightful owner. You know what I mean? So we might be there for days for him looking for the rightful owner of those crabs.
Really? Al was saying it has mine, George's, Al's, and Trumpet Master's videos on it.
Ah,
Huh. Well,
okay.
I don't know if that's
I
all,
don't
but
know, who is it?
Yeah.
that'd be sweet if I don't know if Al is Al doing something differently to promote.
or is Luna promoting them?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Sounds like they're all Mexicans to me. Mexican channels.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hey, share a couple of red Mexican videos, bro. I know how to make tacos.
Randy, is that with Old Bay, or are we using JoJo seasoning on this one?
I kid.
I think I might have started the whole new COVID thing. Christy, that's what's up. Gotta try the jalapeno bread.
Bread. Jalapeno bread. Right?
Oh, yeah. She got a bread maker. That's probably what he's talking about. Fried bread. I didn't see your video today, by the way. You got another fried taco or something that came out today?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Huh?
I didn't see it either.
You put it out. Your video.
Oh, whose video? My video?
Yeah. I got an alert for you. Got a fried something today.
No, I didn't fry anything. I just made those street dogs.
Zach's talking about fry bread, which is Native American.
Yeah, see, Lance, catch up on the chat.
Yeah, he did the fucking bacon wrapped hot dogs, bro. On the what is that thing you call it? What is that thing called?
Oh, the canca. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smoked enchilada bread. 805 barbecue. Where'd it go?
I wasn't gonna film it either, but my wife convinced me, so you guys get to
5
see it.
hours ago, Barbecue Junkie uploaded smoked enchilada homemade
Me?
ground. Yep.
5 hours ago? 5 days ago. Maybe.
Damn, am I that far behind? 5 hours ago.
The cat me, Lance.
What the fuck does that say? 5 hours ago.
Oh, someone dropped a comment 5 hours ago. Oh, you're right. Uploaded.
Yeah, uploaded.
That's weird.
When did you upload that? Yesterday?
Shit, last week?
He's saying last week.
Last
I uploaded
week?
that shit last week.
No affiliation.
Shorts. Let's see. Where is it?
So Al, I guess is Al you digging into you
I don't
reloading?
even see it on my shorts.
Yes, Chris, I do. Mostly Mausers, Swiss. I do 9s and 45s too, but a lot of shots. I skeet shoot.
All right, now I know what brisket Medic Zach's talking about. I
Yeah,
was
my
talking about. Remember, I was talking
four days
about
ago.
the French fries with the cheese, and they have the four corners of carne asada, chorizo, you know, carnitas, or
There you
something
go,
else.
George.
I could do a seafood or a chicken. You know what I mean? And have 4 different cremas. Remember, we were talking about the different cremas, Jorge.
You're right.
Yeah.
Did you see that, George?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Barbecue
That's
tutorials?
what Al was
This
saying.
This is that website where all you guys' videos are.
Right.
Really? Shall I investigate?
That's what it said. No affiliation.
I now believe me, people can find the right loopholes because we don't copyright
I
our
don't
stuff.
put privacy on my videos, so anybody can grab whatever they want.
Conversation with a box of French fries and taco stuff on top.
That's what I was just talking about. Yeah,
Lance, you reload.
like on a food truck, you know.
Lance, your load. Lance, you reload. Yes. Reading it the second time. What's your load? Where?
We love you, Lance, but somebody you need a partner to run the channel, bro. While you just entertain
Well,
us.
The first time I saw it, it said Lance, you reload. And I answered yes. German, Swiss, I do 9s and some shotguns. But then it says Lance, your load. I'm like, where? I don't see my load anywhere.
I guess it's a good thing because they can
Right.
we get the view anyways.
Wrong platform. You shared it one too many, Lance. Oh, hilarious. I love you guys. Sunday Fun Day is back in action with me. I seriously love the hot seat being on Sundays.
Do you really?
Yeah, because I got you guys too. You know what I mean? It's like I know what my day consists of. I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm gonna segue right in over to these guys. Which today I didn't say anything. My apologies. I have to put my little. I used to put sticky tabs on the back of the laptop when I used to do
Right.
show prep and stuff.
Right.
That would give me, topics to talk about and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll get back to that.
Zach, you should be able to find Emma. I was thinking the PMGs or PMC. They're usually light loads, but you look for the lighter grains, and you should be able to find something in most of your sports shops or something like that. Just doing your fame. Good guys, we'll be back later. Good channel, Frank. All right, Tom. Sorry, I'm just saying that from 10 minutes ago. M1 Grand is cool. I'm a big Mauser fan too. I do have a Grand. I want a 1902.
That was a good year.
I'd love to get one of those. I got a stock. I just need a barrel receiver, and I'm going to build it. It's not going to be all numbers matching, but I don't care. I'll be able to shoot it, and it'll have a sister to the M1 Grand I have.
You know what I don't care about? You know what I don't care about, Lance?
What's that?
That Jimmy cracked corn.
Lance and his fans.
Womp, womp, womp.
Lance's own fans, Lance's loads. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's my dad's. My brother got his infield. Is that right? Oh wow.
Just doing our best. Hey, how are you doing?
Just doing our best. Hey, is it Sherry? I believe it's Sherry. She was out. Her and her husband were out at the range the other day.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, they were having a blast, man. It's a nice looking area. There's a nice little pond or something right there beside them. It was a nice looking shooting area. Yeah, it's a shame he sporterized it, but it happens. You can still get stocks for them. There's a gun show up in Manassas, Virginia, and there's a guy that goes up there, and I haven't been up there in a little while, but he used to do all the shows. But he would have stocks, all kinds of old military stocks that he would bring to the show. Done. Caught up. Now. Oh. Black powder is fun. I don't own a black powder. It's the only thing I don't, well, I shouldn't say the only thing, but I don't own one. And I almost got one, but I just never messed with it. Mr. Lance, please drop the mister. Just Lance, Sherry.
Or it can be Senor Lance.
Yeah, that was her pond. I appreciate the respect, but God, it makes me feel old. Lance, that was my pond. We're shooting at in the backyard. Really?
Zach.
Yeah.
I just changed the coil on this bad boy.
That's what it is. It's rolling
Man.
nice.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful backyard, that's for sure. Beautiful backyard. Type 805 too, Sherry. We changed the code from Goodfellas to 805. It's consistent between George and Mize Live now. 805 will get your link, your channel posted.
Get your subscribers.
What does she say? Won't let me get my glasses. Doing our best. Type 805. Thank you. Thank you, 805. I should look down a little bit further. I call him Pinchy.
That's a good one too.
You're not the only one, Zach.
Did you read what she said?
Huh?
I think
said I
you
was
skipped
drunk.
over that one. You should have
I
done
know.
that
He
with.
skipped out on the
You should have done that one with Raquel or Rickle. What'd you call her? At
drop
first? What
the
was
mister
the name you
When
called
you
her?
get
At
my
first?
name is Shirley. Okay, you got me, Shirley.
Shirley.
Sherry is what I thought it was. I learned two people. The lady out of Ozark,
Did you say you burnt two
she's
people?
Sherry, then she's Sherry, and this one is Shirley. I learned both their names the same day, and I just got them twisted. Don't call me Shirley. That's a good one.
How did he? Hey, Jorge, how did he say it when she first started coming around?
Who, Raquel?
No, there is you would mispronounce it. That was your cover up.
Roll those R's.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Hilarious.
Yeah, she's dumped me for another one now. She's moved on.
She stopped me for that one.
I know. I got, I'm gonna have a mental block now. So now I got Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. I almost called her Sherry again.
I'm bad with names.
It's that old memory. Outboard Mercury? Jeremy? Is that
Yeah, I
outboard?
used to have. Yeah, I ran Mercury's for a long time, and now I've got a Suzuki now, but I still wear the hoodie.
It's all right. Yeah, the Mercury's are nice motors.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
That and those
What's up, my
What I
brother?
have in my lap, my center console I just sold last summer. That was a Yamaha. That motor really gave me no problem.
Yeah, Yamahas are good.
Lance is out. Yeah, I like that. It ran quiet too.
Yeah, I currently have a 4-stroke Suzuki. It's the first time I've ever owned a 4-stroke, and it's, man, you can't even tell it's running sometimes.
The Yamaha though, you get that little squirter. You know, there's that little rooster tail on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the one. I had a big old. I couldn't afford them anymore. I had a big old 460 Ford King Cobra out drives.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that thing was a gas hog. What's up, Al?
What's up, Luna?
That thing didn't do nothing but suck gas.
Mm-hmm.
But I loved it. It had a cuddy cabin.
How's it going?
All right. So you found this site, and it just has us 4 on there, or those are the 4 you recognized? I hear feedback.
I seen Javian Postal Barbecue.
Yeah,
I seen him in there.
there's all right.
Beginner Barbecue. I seen him in there too. I forgot his name.
Al, can you hear us?
Let me open up another. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I had the other screen open on YouTube, and it was giving me echoes.
What's up, Quint? So George just sort of kind of answered the question maybe a little bit. So when you found that site, there's obviously more than just us on there that's being mentioned, because he just said that Postal Barbecue was on there also. He saw.
Yeah, there is several of us there. Not everybody's on there, but there's several of us on there.
So they're just sharing the barbecue, the YouTube videos.
I guess so. The way I found it was I was actually Googling myself because I didn't want to go to my phone and put my my social media links. I was filling out a influencer application, and so I was Googling myself, and that's how I stumbled upon it.
It was barbecue. What again? Barbecue. I didn't write it down earlier. I should have.
Tutorials.
BarbecueTeacher.com.
Oh, teacher.com.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher, like a schoolroom teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy that I'm guessing that it has to be somebody from another country. I'll look up the who is and see who owns it and find out what country they're running that out of, because it doesn't seem like a U.S. country for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Well, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I guess I need to. Isn't there something in your settings when you load up a video that you can actually change that? What's up, Simon? That you can actually change that as far as like the sharing settings or something like that. I don't even know what I have it set up right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Because I got a copyright.
Sure.
I got a copyright thing from YouTube saying I think it was like 4 or 6 copyrights that someone was using. That someone was using 100% of my content. I said, really? So I went and clicked on it.
Wow.
It was Sleeper Barbecue's Popeyes. It was the other channel. I just sort of kind of started on a whim, and I moved Popeye videos from my barbecue channel to that one. And YouTube caught it, saying they're all duplicated.
Wow. I'm thinking of doing the same thing, Lance. I'm actually finishing up a food review video, and that's not barbecue related. And I thought I'm just gonna do Al Lunacy reviews, like where I go to a restaurant and review it outside of the barbecue realm.
Yeah. I thought about, I did that. I transferred like 6 videos over there. And then I started getting some feedback from some other people that have channels. And, I respect their opinions. I respect a lot of people's opinions if they've been doing it longer than I have, because I like to believe you sort of kind of, it's a been there, done that type thing. And so all I did is I ended up creating another playlist within my barbecue channel for Popeye specifically, instead of trying to get someone over there.
Right.
And then get enough, because it's a pain in the butt, if someone leaves you a comment or a question or something over there, you got to change it, go over to that playlist, you got to answer it over there, then you got to come back. And I already do that for the embroidery channel. When I was embroidering on a consistent basis, I was finding myself back and forth channels every day.
And he even has Zach in there.
Is that right?
Medic, yeah, dude. And it's crazy how he has it says barbecue teacher in the corner. It says pellets. It says watch all. It says 100% free barbecue tutorials and how to. So I'm thinking this guy grabbed all our videos and somehow is taking credit for it.
And he's probably making money off us.
Yeah, it has to be, dude. Yeah, he's oh, you know what? I'm sorry, that's not Zach. This is all things barbecue.
Oh, that's that. I can't remember his name. I know who you're talking about, though. He's a chef, right?
Yeah,
he sells. He has a barbecue supply store and all that.
Yep. He works for them.
Yep, all things barbecue.
And then check this out. Then he has Trumpet Master, episode 16. He has the whole live on there.
What's his name?
Damn.
Yeah.
BarbecueTeacher.com.
It's crazy what he has on there. It's like,
it's a website.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me look. Oops, I just dropped y'all.
It is a little weird,
If I was back inside, I'd look up who owns it. But I'm guessing it's gonna have to be something foreign. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out who owns it.
Just go, Jorge, open another page, and then Google who is, and then you'll see a website that will allow you to punch in websites names, and it tells you who owns it.
Punch in what? Who is?
Yeah, and then who is BarbecueTeacher.com.
Got you.
I got you. Probably
He has
something from India.
boys on there. He has quite a bit. He has a lot of people in there. Let's see here.
Yeah. Let me grab another beer. I'll be right back.
Me too, Al.
I like his title. It's barbecue tutorials and how-to videos from the world's greatest barbecue masters.
I guess he thinks that's going to make it all good. Israel, Christy says Israel. Oh no, Panchuca says Israel.
That's where they're getting it. I mean, that's where they're from.
That's what Panchuca put the word Israel in there. I'm going to assume that's what he came up with. That must be why there are mirrored.
Yeah, I still doesn't tell me who it is.
Oh, that's so cold, so good. Simon.
Yes, sir.
Find this, Simon.
Yes. What?
Wait a minute. I got to show everybody. You weren't in here earlier.
Oh.
Got my dehydrator.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
How many racks is that for?
6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want 10. I couldn't beat that. That was half price, 50% off. I said, on my way.
That's good, man. What's the first thing you're gonna make on there?
If I left it up to my wife, it's going to be sliced cinnamon apples.
Okay.
She loves apple slices, dehydrated. Beef jerky for sale. Yeah, we could do something like that too eventually. But yeah, we bought a bag of. That's how I got her on board. Yeah, Kosori, Anthony. That's how I got her on board. Usually, I got to sell her on shit anymore. That's one thing when you're young. You say something, and okay. Well, when you get older and your budgets sort of tighten up, and you get fixed incomes, you got to sort of kind of bribe them into shit. So she bought a bag of those dehydrated, dried out apple chips, like a potato chip in the bag type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, these things are good. So good. We can make our own.
Oh, he's got 6 of your videos on here, Al.
Huh?
He's got
He's got
6
6 of your videos.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Yeah, sure. I want to get to making those. We've got the books already. I just didn't want to pull a trigger on, a $200 10 shelf machine. So I just waited and saw this one at 50% off. And I said, well, I'm getting that one. But it's a 6 shelf. We can still grow bigger, See, this is what we want to do. And if it is, then we'll either get another 6 or get a 10. So I wish Chris Tennessee Bushcrafter's in here. I got an idea for a seasoning, a oregano jalapeno. So I'm going to dry oregano and I'm going to grind jalapeno up to a powder and mix a little bit of the jalapeno in with the oregano, Al. And then I'm going to have it'll be like an oregano with a little kick to it.
That's what a friend did for me. He took jalapenos and roasted them, and then he put them in a dehydrator and turned them into a powder. Give me a little jar of it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. It'd be like sort of like a topping.
Wow.
Right.
It's like a finishing powder. Is what I'm visualizing.
This is crazy because he even has Goodfellas on there, one of the lives.
Oh, is that right?
Dude, it's crazy. You can see the comments on there. You can reply.
What was that, George? What was that, George? I didn't hear that.
He has one of our Goodfellas chat.
You know what? You're saying that, and I have spammed and reported someone 3 times now for. Let me find his name.
He has all my links. Tiger McCool, Uncle Steve. He has all my links to all of that. Getting a phone call.
Luna, what's up?
For some reason, I got a Jeremy Franco in my spam folder, and the other 2 emails made it into my regular folder. Well, sorry, Franco. Hope I wasn't supposed to see that one right away. Not spam.
Sorry.
Braden Estrella. Braden Estrella has been sending me emails for the, you know what? And it says student.perkins.org. He has been sending me emails for 2 weeks now. Hello, Lance. Who went on live last night is his question. Or who is live tomorrow night or the following night? and I've turned them in as spam. I keep reporting it. I bet you that's how he's getting some of his information. Because at first I thought he was somebody's follower that wanted some information. That like was looking for help navigating things. So I wonder if that isn't how they found out about me. Does that sound familiar to you, Lou? Al?
I got my sous vide in, guys.
Oh yeah, look at that. What's up, Lucas? Man, that thing looks small compared to what I'm visualizing. So does it have a tray and all that? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Christmas in March, huh? So which one'd you end up with, Al? Al's not being able to hear us.
I got the one that Barrocoa Bandit told me to get.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to get that one or you were going to get another one. Because wasn't there one up higher than that? Probably a scammer. What's up, Lucas?
Well, I got the highest one, 200, the 200-watt one.
Okay. Love apple chips with a bottle of soda of choice and driving down the road. Yep. Probably a scammer. I believe that too, Cheryl. I just I never put two and two together. I just thought it was someone that they were asking me questions because I suck when it comes to computers, and they were looking for some help. Need to report barbecue teachers to one of the big channels like Barbecue Pit Boys. Let them deal with them.
They'll probably just take out their videos.
Well, I mean, if he's making money on it, I'm not cool with that.
All right. So I guess I'm not good enough for his webpage. I can't find myself on there.
Anthony, your text did not work.
Hey, Simon, I dig that video you put out today, man, explaining the meat we used. I had been wanting to do that, and well, I just didn't get to it, So
Yeah,
that was
I went to
friggin' cool, man.
I went to the website for the Palm certified, and it had all the information there. So I kind of just I didn't do a straight copy. I kind of did my own words.
Yeah, when I was looking at it, man, I was like remembering, damn, that was some tender ass, meat, man. I kind of had the craving to get it again, but I'm not gonna pay for what it's going for right now. But
you know what? It's the
next time it's on special again, I'll buy some.
You had made a comment about how tender the meat was when you were cutting it. You were using my knife, and you couldn't tell if it was the knife or it was the meat. I ended up. I think I did a voiceover over that, so it didn't. You can't hear that comment. But yeah, I mean that whole strip of meat was just
cool.
super tender and juicy, man. It was like still alive or something.
Yeah,
Anthony. Yeah, Anthony, I did. It ended up coming through, Anthony. I got it now.
All right, guys, I gotta jump off. We gotta still got a little get together here. So I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Later.
Trying to get back soon. All right. George had to step away for a bit, so I'm going to leave him up there. I don't know how he said he'll be gone for a little while. His mom, he had to take care of his mom.
Looks like everybody's out for right now there, Lance, except me, you, and Franco.
Yeah. Lep is usually he'll pop in and out from time to time. I'm actually surprised a couple other haven't popped up. Randy's in the chat, but maybe he's just not in the mood for it tonight. He was on a live last night. Actually, he was on 2 lives last night. Take
What's up,
care,
Kyle?
Simon. You look menacing. Take care. So, what about yourself, Al? What's your any major cooks coming up? Is this your week on or your week off? I think Al froze up.
Yeah, I think we lost him.
I thought I remember something about every other. Oh, there he is, Cal Matlock. That's Randy's nephew.
Yeah.
I hear a little one. Yep, Al just dropped. Chris, you're going to have to email that one to me. So I'll try to get back a little later. And Chico, Lucas. She's asking someone for their email. Just finished my pulled pork. TMI, Kyle. TMI just finished pulling his pork. Okay. It must be a question between Chef and Christy. NPL stepping out on us now. Boy, we're being abandoned.
Yeah. Everybody's busy.
Give a guy an engraved knife and he forgets where you came from.
I wonder if they got it yet.
I don't know. As of earlier in the week, I think Randy asked him Friday, maybe. I can't get on now, Lance. The kids are all over the place right now. Okay. I think Randy asked him last Friday if he had gotten the knife yet. I heard that. NBL, did you get your knife yet? I know Randy asked you, I think it was Friday, and you hadn't gotten it. Oh, there's Al again. What's up, Al?
Hey, buds. My little Chromebook keeps punking out.
Okay. Lep's talking
My
to somebody.
Chromebook keeps punking out. I got to get a desktop out here. Eventually, I'll get the money to do it.
Yeah. So, what do you got? Any big cook? Oh, you say you didn't get it yet. That was NBL won a contest where his logo was laser etched into a Dow Strong knife. And I'm curious to see if he had gotten it yet. He said not yet. I saw a picture of it. It looked cool as shit. Oh, no way. Yeah, that looks badass, Randy. I like that. So, Al, I try to spit out, but I keep getting sidetracked. I know you were saying something about 1 week you work what nights or something, then the next week, following week you work days or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So is this your night week? You gonna?
The upcoming Tuesday is my day week, and we'll be going on live Tuesday. I'll be interviewing one of the representatives of one of my sponsors, Gourmet Wood Products, and they'll be giving away 2 boxes of splits of the viewer's choice, along with the fire cups.
Yeah, I do remember that now that you said that. That wood sort of kind of has my curiosity up. I buy the bags of, I think it's called Western wood that I get,
Oh yeah.
and it's all right. I mean, I can't complain, but there are sometimes you'll get something in there, and I know a little bit about wood. I'm not saying I know everything about wood, but um, sometimes you'll
Mhm.
look in a bag and you have something that's a similar size, but the bark is totally different from one piece to the next. And it always makes you
I
sort of kind
get
of
you.
wonder. I mean, I get it if there's a tree branch the wood came from versus the trunk of the tree, but when there's no radius to it at all, just to speak of, like a tree branch would be, it sort of kind of makes you wonder. But I still burn it. It's all right. So have you burnt this wood, Al? He froze again. Al froze up again. Yep. Nope.
Um, you yeah, you were cutting in, yeah, in and off of.
Okay.
But what I was getting to, or what I was getting, the bit that I did get was,
Yep. There he goes. Just lost him. So Daniel and Guggen got a private going somewhere tonight. Jeremy, do you know, or Simon?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I haven't seen anything.
I was on Edgecord at the stream. I don't know if it's Al trying to come back in or is this sick? There he is. You're back.
my signal's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a new extender, and I have yeah, yet to install it. So I got an extender and I got a new TV, but I'm gonna need a new computer to improve my live stream. So I'm hoping to do that soon. But yeah, what I was getting to, or what the bit I got there, Lance, was that you're asking about the consistency of some of the wood.
Right. Right.
Mm. Great. That's one of the questions we're going to touch on with this sponsor that I have, GWP. Not to give away too much stuff, but that is one of the questions I'm going to ask him, and you're going to be surprised at what he's going to reply, because I'm a testimony to that. That is one of the reasons why I'm thrilled to have them as one of my sponsors. They're very consistent with what they've been giving me, the firewood, the boxes. So I'm hoping that the people or whoever wins some of the giveaways will discover that themselves.
Yeah. Quint says that he's been a user of that wood product. So I mean, is it like a box of wood then, or I guess I'll still find out Tuesday. I can wait till Tuesday, but I don't want
Yeah,
you to give
it's
away
a box. It's a box. You'll see the boxes on the thumbnail. I'm a big fan of it.
It's all right.
I'll tell you this much: I was a big fan of B&B charcoal products, but when I tried GWP on my own, and then I said goodbye to B&B.
It's all right. I think a lot of that stuff is that people get so big, and they forget. I don't want to say they forgot where they came from, but they just sort of lift.
Yeah, Quint's saying he uses GWP all the time.
Yeah, he's got 2 cases of pecan right now. But I want, I'll say that sometimes these big guys just forget where they came from, and then they forget about quality control. I mean, it just, they know they're going to buy because it's B&B, or whoever. I'm not saying B&B specifically, but they're going to buy it just because of the name that's on the bag and forget about consistency sometimes. But I'm telling you, I think it'll bite them in the ass in the long run.
Where can you pick that up at, Al, in Texas?
Nope, I see him moving. Al, did you hear that? Hey, Al.
I think we lost him again.
No, I didn't.
I was asking, where can you pick that up at in Texas?
What was that again?
Where can you pick that up in Texas?
Academy Sporting Goods.
Okay. All right.
There he is. Guggen.
Yeah, Academy Sporting Goods. Guggen, what's up?
Ears must have been burning.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
All right, buddy.
What's up, man?
Mr. Al, how's it going, buddy?
Clint, I drove.
Good, brother. How you been?
Pretty good, man.
On a Post Oak the store had in stock. Really? Indiana, where's he at?
Wow. Pachuco.
Oh, that beer.
Do you get some of that, Guggen, out where you're at, Gourmet Wood Products?
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Michigan.
I've been. Well, my dad. Had a lot of...
Their splits are okay. You're getting your own wood with your own cut.
Yeah, my dad had a lot of trees taken down, so we chopped that up and split it all. That's what I've been using.
Shipping sucks. Having it shipped, yeah, I guess so.
I get you.
Sorry about that.
$75 just for the shipping.
Oh, did I show you guys my new shirt?
Oh shit! It's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Al, do you guys still call them? Wait a minute.
Too sexy for my shirt.
Tom?
Too sexy for my shirt.
Oh man, I'm not going to answer that question.
So what I miss? What's been going on up in here?
I still call them tonks.
We have a barbecue site that is probably ripping us off.
Yes. And I mean, like, taking the lives, taking barbecue cooks, everything.
Interesting.
So I seen Panchuco make the comment though. Send them barbecue pit boys way. Those guys, I swear to God, they don't let nothing get in the way of their money making. I'll tell you that right now. If you aren't on board and you ain't doing the right thing, they'll be the first ones to say something and do something. On the law side of things, you know what I mean? And then there was another thing that I missed that was pretty fucking funny. There was a Kent Nelson in the chat, and Lance actually read his message, his comment as Kent Nelson.
That's because I have a bad habit of calling him Kent when I know that it's Quint.
That was funny.
It's so hot. Flame's going to catch a beard on fire. Going to get a little pepperoni singe.
I'm on fire.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
So what's
Somebody
up?
take my shirt off. I'm on fire.
So
So,
what you got brewing there, Sleeper, on your next video?
you know, it's probably not going to
What's up,
surprise you
Tyler?
that I tell you it's going to be another Popeye, but it's going to be another Popeye. I really want to do a sausage,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not 100% sure, and I probably should do the sausage link just to break up the Popeyes. But I'm having so much damn fun doing them Popeyes. Um,
So this summer, sometime, maybe a downtime for the food truck, I'm gonna head east and collab with Lance and do some Popeyes
right?
because I got some great ideas for fillers for Popeyes. I'm sorry I can't share them with you because then you'll just do it without me.
Yeah.
But I got some amazing Popeye creations in my head, man.
Dude, I
Like,
found one. I found one last night, and I'll share it. It's I was talking to Guggen last night. If I can find, look at there. Talk about Academy Sports. That's right, popped up on my email. We don't have them around here. I'll see if there it is. Oh, watch it not open now because I need it to.
That's what she said.
Yep, it won't open up now. Damn it. It won't even let me copy it or anything. I'd send it to you, let you look at it.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I could share mine too. Mine would definitely be Mexican and Puerto Rican, Hispanic feel. You know.
I ended up buying 6 Popeye crusts the other day because of you, Lance. I'm telling you what, dude, that that steak and cheese one, that was good, but still, I still say breakfast was the best one.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, I really enjoy that breakfast one.
See, that's what's awesome with what you're doing is because you're actually making them and eating them. Like you could
Right.
actually rate them, and till you have something else like that, that's the only thing you got to go against. So there's already a high bar to beat for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I've already made my own homemade crust and fillings. Is there something out there that can match that? Because if not, you won't fall on that radar. You know.
Yeah, I want to, and I do want to get back. I say get back like I ever started, but I do want to do my own crust, but my own doughs and stuff. But man, that's a lot of work. There is a lot of work, and then doing enough, just enough for you, because it's just my wife and I. If I make 4 Popeyes every time I make them, and I'll usually eat 1 or 2, and the other 2 or 3 go in the freezer, and they'll sit there. You know, I'll vacuum seal them, date them, say what's in it, and I'll end up freezing them. And you know, at some point, you've got to say, hey, you know, 16 Popeyes in the freezer is taking up a little bit of room. I meant to take some to my granddaughter, and my daughter yesterday, and forgot all about it.
What's good about me is my neighbor, I could spit on my neighbor's house. So when I cook something, everybody around me eats. Swear to God. I have
no,
both sides of me and one dude across the street. And I got this one dude that moved in. God, he started following me and watching me without me even knowing, right? He must have seen the tent outside and looked me up. And I would come out front to do whatever, take the garbage out, get the mail, get a package, cut the grass. And this dude's 3 doors down from me, and he's screaming "Wepa." I swear to God, I'll get him on camera one time.
is that right?
Yep.
So
He's one of
Christy
the, he's one of them Puerto Ricans that love their cars. Like they're always vacuuming it out and making it smell good. This dude takes a leaf blower. He don't vacuum his car. He leaf blows his interior.
what?
Yes.
He must
So
have.
he takes the leaf blower and just blows it out.
He must have a lot of shake in there.
Yeah.
He got something.
Christy was
Not
saying
Uncle Steve's.
Chris was saying you got to watch the cameras and the phones because that could be part of this thing that people are watching. Did you hear the guy's name, Randy or Lep? Braden. So now I'm back to our videos being on some other channel. Christy just said right here, if I can get back to it, people are always on the phones and computers and cameras, always watching. And I do know about the there he is, Al. The phones thing, because that creeps me out sometimes. You can be talking about something on the phone, go to Facebook, and there it is. But what I'm wondering if there isn't a relationship to that barbecueteachers.com is I've been getting these emails, and at first I thought nothing about it. It's about 2 weeks now where guys ask me about, is there any lives for tonight or tomorrow night? And once I replied to it as saying there's a live for myself and George Friday and a Saturday or Sunday. And that was a couple weeks ago. Well, I keep getting emails, so I've reported this thing as spam. This is just, find out for yourself type thing. But I'm wondering if that isn't it. That's Braden Estrella at studentperkins.org. I wonder if I ain't the one that's been giving them some of the information there about the lives. But I stopped replying to them. Like I said, I've turned it into Comcast as being spam.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is I question any conversation. Somebody comes at me with a conversation, I'm automatically they're red flagged because there's so many hackers out here. Everything's red flagged. Now I got to put myself to my detective work and make sure that it's legit.
Right.
Like I'll contact people just to get, do you know this person? Have you seen this person around? Oh, you know him from there? Oh, okay. All right. I'll friend request them, or I'll accept their friend request, especially in Facebook world. And as far as messages go, if you mind your own business, usually creating a great password is number one. You know what I mean? Like I said, I question everything, man, nowadays. You got to.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't, it's probably coming not from the city. So I probably should, be a little bit more, more aware of what's going on. I used to do insurance claims. My company that we used to inspect insurance claims for relocation moves for like Philip Morris, Exxon Mobil, and that kind of stuff. And I've been scammed. I've caught people scamming me. Lying to me, I should say, in insurance claim, my inspection reports. And you think that would make me open my eyes a little bit more to, not everything's the truth just because it's coming from a 60-year-old person,
Yeah, man. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful, man.
Hey, Guggen, I had a question.
Yes, sir.
One of the pictures you sent on one of the live streams, you have a pineapple cut like in strips, and then you have some meat off to the side, and you have it on a cutting board, but then you have it propped up on you have it propped up on some kind of I want to say skewers or something.
Yeah.
I've wiped my feet.
Yeah. So
What
that's
is that?
that's the it's called the or what's it called? The Carson Rodizio, which is essentially the original El Charro. And it came with these like Brazilian, it's like a mount, and you can put the skewers, into it, and they stand up. So that's what those were. So have you seen the El Charro before?
Oh,
Yes.
So
I have.
that's essentially
Yeah.
what it is.
Behind the garage barbecue.
looks cool as.
Yep,
Correct.
yep. Behind the garage barbecue, he's done a lot of videos on it. It's pretty neat. And one other person, I can't remember. Maybe it's Brisket Medic. I can't remember though.
I know Joe and Alton have them. I think Alton has the entire setup, but I wouldn't even swear to that. But I was sort of kind of thinking that they had those. They have I'll say the copy set up. What the one Guggen has is the actual,
Yeah.
the original, and
Yeah.
then the El Churro.
Okay.
I'll pull a
Yeah, I was
picture up.
asking because I did the video today that had the pictures from live stream 6 and 8, and that was one of the pictures. And I'd been meaning to ask you that from the first time I saw it,
I got you.
but it came up again, and I thought I'd ask you.
Okay, yeah. I'll
So
pull some
that video's up now on my web channel.
Oh, awesome, man! I appreciate
and
it.
and that includes your picture.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll pull the picture up just so everybody can see it here in a minute once I get it on my computer.
Yeah, I'd love to have one of them, but there's other things I need. I don't really need other things I want to bring to the channel before I get one of them.
Here we go. I'll share it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got someone else in the basement. Looks like.
Yeah, it's my share. I'm sharing the screen.
Nice.
Yeah, so this just
right there.
this came with the machine. So did this, but basically after you pull these skewers off, that you just place them in here, so the meat, it can drip down, but it's kind of like a nice presentation. And then this is the machine itself. You have a place for 6 different skewers, and they all rotate. And I just have it over the firebox on my offset smoker, but you can put it on any grill, really.
Go back to the first picture, Guggen. Yeah, that's sweet. I really like that stand.
Yeah, man. Facebook Marketplace find right there. I wouldn't pay retail, but for what I paid, it was definitely worth it.
Right.
That is definitely nice.
Very, very beautiful presentation.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
I appreciate it, guys.
And that pan, that skillet also was part of it.
Yep. Yeah, it came with that.
That's really nice.
So you could heat that up, and so when you cut into it, the meat stays hot in that pan? Is that what it is?
It's really just to catch the drippings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's already, pretty much cooked, and then
Yeah.
if the middle, after you slice it, is still a little rare, you can throw it back on the rotisserie and get it crispy, and then cut some more. Kind of like what they do at the Brazilian steakhouses.
Yeah,
But what you're talking,
that's what we got around us, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
what you're talking about there, though, Lep, is a trompo stand. So when the trompo stand, the way they put they do a vertical type of where they put the pork steaks, and they cut al pastor at an angle, and it falls to a pan on the bottom. It crisps on the bottom from the heat of the grill.
Yeah,
And
that's more your gyro spit type stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's called, like, there's several names for it in Mexico. It's called al pastor, adobada, and trompo.
Yes.
Depending on what region you are in Mexico.
Okay.
But yeah, they do sell those here where I'm at. I've been wanting to get one.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
So that would be one thing for me to put in my truck.
Oh, you would dominate. You would dominate, brother. If you would get that, you would dominate.
I need that and a flat top. That's all I need.
People see you with that shit, man. They're gonna shit in their pants.
And the
dude.
thing is you could do the chicken. I could do my chicken on that too. So if
Yeah.
I line them up, you know what I mean, behind me, and that's what people see.
Oh, they're gonna shit.
They're
They're gonna
shit's
shit.
legit. Yeah, this shit's legit. You know what I mean?
They're gonna shit in their pants.
Yeah. Chris, yeah, I can't wait to use that dehydrator. I think we're probably going to try. The wife's going to want to try some apple slices first. But yeah, I can't. I'm psyched about it. I even got. They even came with a different book too. So
You
I've
know,
got two books on it now.
you know what's good too that a lot of people, well, I'm sure a lot of people think of it, but salmon on the dehydrator is really good, like salmon jerky. Like, marinate it in some bourbon, barbecue sauce, or something like that. And it comes out really good.
That would be one of those things that I'm wondering if it wouldn't like everything came out of the dehydrator after that would taste like fish.
I don't know.
maybe
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man.
So, Guggen, how long have you had your pits and spits?
Oh, I've probably had it about a year now. Yeah, that was another Facebook Marketplace find, and yeah, I've got no complaints, man. It's a nice pit. I really like the sear station on the side of it, and I'm not saying it's the best pit in the world. There's others that I have my eye on if I ever come into some money from the lottery or something, but it serves its purpose, and I like it.
There was before I made my choice into stepping into the pellet grill world. It was going to be a Pits and Spits, a Yoder, Lone Star Grills, or Camp Chef, and I went with Camp Chef.
I hear you, man. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Pits and Spits and the LSG, and I've heard a lot of people love those. I haven't tried the Camp Shelf myself, but it seems like a pretty good option as well. But yeah, it's nice quality, man. All the stainless parts are nice, and then everything else is thick gauge metal. So yeah, man, it's nice.
So is that, do you store it in that garage that you have there behind you? Is that where that's stored at?
Are you talking to me, Lep, or?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Nah, it all stays outside under cover. I don't have anywhere to keep it.
Hence the conversation we had earlier.
Yep, 100%, man. I'm tired of smoking out in the rain. On Friday, I was getting soaked every 5 minutes. Not every 5 minutes. Whenever I had to add wood or check the meat, right. I got sick of it. So
yeah, for sure.
Guggen, I know I've asked you this before, but I'm drunk right now and I don't remember the answer. How far are you away from Atlanta?
Well, it depends on the time of the day. It's kind of like Houston, but if there's no traffic, it's probably about 30 minutes. And if there is traffic, it's probably like an hour and a half.
Okay.
So not too far. I'm in like a little suburb north of Atlanta.
Okay. And you never went to go visit the Georgia Guidestones?
No, I didn't even know they existed until they were blown up.
Fuck. I was right there, man. Last year. I think last year. And I should have gone. I don't know why. My kids were in a hurry to go get to New York. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, man, it would have been cool to check out. I just didn't even know about them. Like, nobody really talked about them. I've lived here almost my whole life. And until they got blown up, I had no idea they existed.
Yeah, we did go to, there's a Jim Henson museum there, and my daughter's a big Lambeth fan. The movie, the 80s movies of Lambeth with what is it, David Bowie? Yes. So we went there, and I was like, let's move quick so we can go to the Georgia Guidestones, and they're like, no, let's just keep going up, and we didn't get to go, but I would have loved to have gone.
Oh yeah, it would have been cool, man. There's a lot of weird stuff going around that. I'm sure there's a bunch of conspiracy theories.
Hell yeah, my channel, man. I'm all for that crap.
Mm-hmm. Franco.
I may even have one of those, Chris, already. Wife has it in the house in her Hoosier, I think. He recommended an apple peeler and core. I swear, I think my wife has one of them attached to her Hoosier in a kitchen or in a drawer in her Hoosier. Looks familiar. Nothing I've
guys.
used before. Yes, sir.
Hey, so I wanted to bring a point up to you guys. Are you guys any have you guys signed up for any affiliate programs?
I have, but
Okay.
I have had no real luck with them.
Okay. So I don't know what everybody else would answer, but there's two different types of programs. Are you guys familiar with that?
No.
You mean two different types of affiliate programs?
No, there's two types of programs. There's an affiliate program where you would run like more like a social media guy that doesn't do is not a real content creator. Like they're just popular on social media and they can throw out links. That would be an affiliate program. But if you're an influencer and you make videos, then there would be an influencer program. You want to sign up for an influencer program instead of a affiliate program. You understand?
Yeah, no, I didn't know. Even knew there was any idea of an influencer. I'm signed up to two different affiliate. I don't know what you want to call them. Companies that handle other distributors or manufacturers. But and I've been approved for like 5 or 6 affiliates, but I mean I'm not really having any luck with them. I've had one of them tell me that I'm just too small of a channel.
Yeah. So why does that make it important? It's because it adds more value to your channel. I mean,
Right.
I mean, maybe I'm talking shit, but the more sponsors or influencer programs that you're signed up to, and you're putting out content, the bigger the resume you have. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Right. Yeah. Now, I actually reached out to one of them that yourself and Lewis both got, and I reached out to them months ago, and I just hit them up again.
Who's that?
Shit.
Give me the name, and I'll tell you who to contact.
It's for the tabletop pellet.
It's Rodney. It's Rodney. Rodney. I forget his last name, but you'll see it. If he answers back, his name is Rodney.
Well, that's the whole problem. They're not answering back, and I've already been approved by them as an affiliate.
Yeah. Keep up with it, man, because they have two campaigns right now. It's the 350. Yeah,
the 3.
Lance, get it. It's a fantastic cooker.
Yeah, I'd love to have that.
It's a badass cooker. Get it.
So, Al, what's your take on being labeled a brand ambassador for a company?
A brand ambassador is you're committed to that brand. Lip, you don't want to be a brand ambassador. You want to be a slut.
Thanks, bro. Tell that to Mrs. Lep, bro. But I get you. Yes, I get you. So, with me being a brand ambassador for Mountain View Meat Company, listen, hear me out. So me being that brand ambassador, that means the only thing I could put on my social medias is their product.
Yes.
Daddy Dutch.
All right, so I've already paired them with my brand ambassador. You know what? I wouldn't even say I'm a brand ambassador for this company, but I do have a promo code for their product online services. A local company, Cleveland Ketchup Company.
Yeah.
So I've been pairing them two together in my reels and TikToks and stuff like that.
Now, brand ambassadors, they do have certain contracts. Like they will tell you
I
that.
never signed anything.
Yeah.
So maybe they're wording their program wrong. How about that?
It could be, but you don't want to be a. I mean, it's okay to be a brand ambassador of a barbecue pit and then be a brand ambassador of a meat product because they don't conflict each other. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha.
They're not. But if you're a brand ambassador of things that directly contradict each other, they can take you to court. You don't want to be a brand ambassador. I mean, it's a good thing to be if it's something like a very high end product. I mean, sell your soul for that, right? But if you'd like to have a lot of girls like me, just be a freelancer, man. Go out and do a one grill commitment to a product and then move on, and then keep it and then do what you want later on with it. Sell it or keep doing videos with it when you feel like it.
So the only thing
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so the only thing they're doing for me now is sending me their product. Which they didn't send me the whole product line at first. They said, no, we're going to break it down quarterly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so say they have 12 different flavors. I'm going to get
Right.
3, 3, 3, and 3 throughout the year. So for me, that's dragging me out. I wanted all of them up front. And I had asked her too. I'd sent the lady a message and was like, hey, I only got this, that, and this. What's going on? But I asked for a flag, a banner. Didn't get that. I didn't get no t-shirt. I got a hat. You see, I don't wear hats. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, what does this program actually exist of? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're not paying me. They're not paying me to do any of this.
Yeah, I get you, but I'm gonna. From what I understand, I mean, most of it is word of mouth. Like Ace Smoke did send me a contract, and a couple like I got signed with Yellowbird, a few other companies. They were a contract and a W-9. I had to sign a W-9. And so, you know, that's legit. I mean, but it's just a one video contract, and then I move on. What I want to do with it afterwards, I mean, if I want to use it again, it's up to me. Those are the contracts I like. You know what I mean? It looks like what they're telling you is just like based on word of mouth. You know what I mean?
I'm a brand ambassador for that ThermoPro, but I tell you what, in the ThermoPro, if you're listening, one thing I had the biggest runaround. Actually, this guy I got a comment up for now. That's coincidence. They gave me the biggest runaround trying to get him what he had won. They had all these red tape things. Everything was solved, but they waited, and George had to drop the video because of copyrights on like 15 songs or something we played on New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to play the video, take a copy of it, and repost it on my live and send it to him. So long story short, we got Troy his thermometer that he won, But that brand ambassador stuff, I'm a brand ambassador for them, and all they did was hit my Facebook page up with deals that were better than what I could give to people, my friends and family. I mean, and that really rubbed me the wrong way. You know, so I can give them 15%, but they are plastering shit all over my Facebook for 30%. And I sent the person an email. I said, why is this? You know, it's just, we advertise everywhere. And then all of a sudden, then I started getting Amazon's ads for the same manufacturer. I just said, hell with it. Why am I even trying to push it? I can't even begin to compete to that.
Yeah.
But that was a brand ambassador.
Well, that's what I mean when you sell your soul.
Yeah.
But oh well, I mean, what can you say, man? We are trying to. I mean, for me, this is a hobby, and eventually it'll be my main thing in a couple of years when I retire. I'm just trying to get a head start right now, and get drunk.
Yeah, man, I really don't take anything. I did one video. It was on that meat stick. That's the only one I've ever done where they sent me something free, and I just felt like, you know, I sold my soul. And since then, I haven't done it. Won't do it again for a while, just because I don't want to like promote something unless I really like it. Everything I promote in my videos are things I bought, like Uncle Steve's Shake or Fire Cups, all things I paid for, and I just believe in the product.
Yes.
Or Barbacoa Bandits.
Barbacoa Bandits. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a long list of things that I love and I love to promote just because they're good guys and they have a good product. I'm not going to... That meat stick thing, I haven't had great luck with it. Maybe I need to do some more testing, but I don't know. We'll see.
I did the meat stick. I did a short on it, but I moved on. I told them I don't believe in the product, so I'm going to move on. So they were cool with that.
Yeah.
There's a few other things that there is a product I truly believe in, and I'm an affiliate with it, and it's a Yellowbird, and I still haven't done a total full-fledged video for them, but they are a badass salsa, and it's sad because if you give me a second there, Lance, can I just say something real quick?
Certainly. You want to be...
There's a salsa company here in my local town that's called well, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. It's called El Gallo. They're from Westlaco, Texas. They're Texas wide. And I reached out to them and I said, hey, you know what? I'm a channel from our own hometown, and I believe in your product, and I want to promote your product in my YouTube channel. They shot me down right away, dude. They said, we're not interested. You know, basically, we can't accommodate any of your requests. And I moved on. Then I reached out to Yellowbird, which is Austin based, which is, you know, almost 300 miles away. And they signed me up like this, sent me a 5-pack of their salsas and said, no commitment. Use the salsa as you wish. And if you'd like to do a video, then so be it.
Yeah.
Sad that your own home community won't back you up, but some other community will. That's the way it is.
Yeah, and I said it on a live the other night. You know, it was sort of a similar topic, and I got to tell you that I'll probably there's some of them that I won't forget. You know, because I'm still the same person when I was a small channel, or when I do grow up and become a big channel. It's a silly way to explain it, but I mean, you get my point. So, I mean, I realize I'm not able to get them all the views they need for their product in order to sell it. But, you know, if you didn't believe in me then, when I was at 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have a hard time believing in you when you come back and then we want to talk about an agreement. That's my opinion of it. Just I remember it. I waved to you, Gary, on that one.
Yeah. Well,
Pull some strings here, Mike.
Lance, and just the other day on Simon's Live, I was shut down by Eatbird 6 months ago, and they came back and said, we want to send you something. I told them I'm not interested in a thermometer.
Right.
And then they said, we got this, and that. I said, okay, maybe I'm interested in a sous vide. And Randy was the one that actually showed me his sous vide, and I said, well, maybe I want a sous vide. And they ended up sending me a sous vide. So,
and
it's the way, the world turns, how they come back, and I don't know. It's funny how things turn out.
Yeah. Well, now that you mention that, that's the exact live that I made that remark on. I just, it's got to be an entry level to something. Just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing about their industry or what they have, what they're making, and what they're selling all the time. But I just would certainly think that there would be some type of an entry level of something. Send me one pack of your rubs and I can show you what I got. And like your case, Inkbirds. I mean, isn't that the one that also says those little dots? Little dot thermometer now?
I think so. They wanted to send me a thermometer, but I didn't even ask what it was. I just shot them down right away. And they said, well, don't shoot us down right away. We also have this available. And then I was looking at the emails while I was on the live, and Randy showed me his sous vide, and it looked really nice. So I said, maybe I want one. Yeah. So I asked for one, and they gave me one.
But that's just what I was getting at. And you're the ones that, like I said, that was your comment, and that's why I repeated or said that. It's that, you passed me by one time, but now you want me, and I can't get over that too easily.
Well, you know what, dude? It's like this, man. It's like if you have that machismo type of fucking attitude where you're like, no, you dumped me once and I'm not going to go back to you. You know what? In the world of barbecue, we all have to be sluts, man. Come back around, use it. You can't have hard feelings. You can't have that machismo type of attitude. Yeah. Just use it and move on, dude. Just use it and move on. You know what I mean? It's to your benefit because you got a free product.
Right. I mean, I hear you. I mean, you got to maybe swallow the pride a little bit, but
who cares? There's people that would love to have it free. Think of that position that you're in, man. Just get it and move on, man. Fuck it.
That's what Reiser's basically saying here. It's a business, not a feeling. And he's right.
You're right. I encourage you guys to reach out, man. Don't stand still. If you stand still, you're not giving momentum to yourself. Move, man. I mean, push yourself to get bigger. Push yourself as a product. You know what I mean?
I'm always branding myself. You know what I mean?
Every picture you've sent me, dude, has your stuff that says Lep TV. You're always moving yourself. Hell yeah, man. I mean, more power to you. Look at the live pictures that you've sent me. I see it in every one of the pictures. It's a great presentation that you're sending me, dude.
You know why I do that? That's where my lighting's at. You know what I mean?
Presentation wise. What I'm telling you, Lep, is not
box. That's my picture box.
not everybody does that. Not everybody does that. And that's the whole reason why I told this guy right here, what was it that you were using that day? Because it looked cool as hell. Your presentation means everything, dude.
Mhm.
You sell yourself as a brand. People was like, "Who's that, dude?" It looked cool as hell. I mean, the cook was great, but the presentation was even better.
Mm-hmm.
Sell yourself that way, you know.
Yeah, for sure. So I maybe that's one reason why this company reached out. Obviously my little dude Caden put in a good word for myself and Anthony at Fire Cups. He's a brand ambassador too, and it was just, I have to say they labeled this program wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's a, like you were saying, there's different tiers of everything and
yeah, there is.
different meanings for things.
Mm-hmm.
Different loopholes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Is we're all influencers. Number one, we're entertainers. We're influencers by nature. You know what I mean?
You know, I'll tell you one thing that
You try to get the companies on board with this, and then that's where the technicality things. That's where your business education comes into play. You know?
exactly. And if you let me touch on that, this year I was told I did my taxes. It was either pay $4,000, over $4,000, or become an LLC.
I'm
And
already in LLC.
pay 500. Pay $500. I became an LLC. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay $4,000.
Right. Let's just say you could write off $4,000 4,000 times.
Exactly.
In this day and age, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
So, that's only the smartest thing. Brand yourself, make yourself an LLC. You know what I mean?
I am an LLC now.
Yes. Yeah. So many benefits. So many benefits.
Let me go pee. I'll be right back.
I guess what I was touching on is like, I just felt like, whether I'm young or whether I'm an established channel, it's still got to be about believing in you, and
For sure.
seeing what you can do.
Right.
And I guess that's just where I was trying to go. I'd go with that, but I get tongue
You're
tied.
also an entertainer because you love live streaming. That's an entertainer. So my LLC is labeled online entertainer / cooking channel.
We lost somebody. Guggen.
Yeah, we lost Guggen.
Gotta step away for a little bit, but I'll be back.
Franco, you know what I mean? Franco Farms Barbecue should be LLC. Another thing that you could, you know what I mean, add to the repertoire of what you're doing over there at the farm, the funny farm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just thinking that while y'all were talking about it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Well, I would think with him too, because he has people coming to his home and petting animals. And what happens if they, what's up, John? I mean, what would happen if one of them got bit? By an animal or something.
We've looked into insurance, so we need to look into that a little further. That's why we don't have a petting zoo or anything right now.
Yeah. What's up, John? Because that would definitely suck. Something like that happening. Someone else owns your farm, a year later.
Right. Yeah, I think when we do that, we'll probably do some kind of waiver for people to sign if they're going to go in there and mess with the animals.
For sure.
So
I was just talking to a guy today. Last job I was on was that one at that college where we were exposed to asbestos. Well, they had to put this big chase in. The place was originally built in 18 something. It was burnt down in 1924, rebuilt in 1925. Well, there's still a lot of old stuff inside this building. That's the kind of shit I love, man. I get into that kind of stuff. But it had to update it. Like there was like 60 window shakers in this building where they upgraded it. Modella. They upgraded, put an HVAC system in there. They changed some of the wiring and all that. Well, they and had to put sprinklers in the building. Oh, you going to get into that stuff again? Didn't that stuff tear your stomach up, left?
I'm a glutton for punishment.
But they had this big chase, and one of the guys did not put a return line in for one of the units. So they had to go inside the chase and install a return line for a drain. And it caught the insulation on fire, and the whole chimney, the whole chase went up in flames from the basement to 3 floors above it up into the attic. This was just when they're just about finished for being completely done. I couldn't believe it. But that was something, that's something that LLC is going to protect their ass.
Limited liability company.
Yeah.
You can declare bankruptcy. It doesn't affect you personally.
Yeah. Gator shake, then sip. Take off silly stuff. Franco, that's a good idea, Christy. What did I miss? And children should never be left that's very true. But unless you have a leash on them, you turn your back one time and they're running off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's your boy. Cantaloupe, chamoy on cantaloupe and watermelon and peaches. There you go, Lep. That's a new one.
But I use it on cantaloupe, watermelon, peaches, and mango, along with some tahine. So substitute tahine with Gator Shake from Uncle Steve Shake.
This is not
fruit. I'm a pineapple fan, so it'd be like pineapple, watermelon, and mango. Maybe if I could get the right price for it. That's kind of pricey. And green granny apples. Granny apples. So you take that chamoy, which my boy Daniel from Barbecue Bandits mother-in-law makes her own, so I'll be able to resource some homemade stuff and put that on it. And I'm gonna get that bicycle. Got the two tires up front with the ice chest, the old like ice cream pedal bike that would be riding neighborhoods and events and stuff. You know, a little ice cream, ding 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 ding. You know, I'm gonna have fruit and candy. So with the candy, you do like fruit gushers. So you know them little gusher things. You do stuff like that. The sour, because it's sweet, sour, and savory, is the flavor profile of chamoy. So you put it on something that's already there. It elevates it. Blah blah blah. I'm going to do the candy and I'm going to do the fruit. Now, I might put that on my food truck too because it'll pair well with the tacos. So, yeah.
Hey, Lep, are you already running your own food truck yet, or
No,
is it coming?
No. So there's another season on the Jones Bones Barbecue food truck.
Okay.
Just another season with everything. You know what I mean? 2020 summer 2024 lunch with Lep truck will be out there.
Might have to take a trip up to Cleveland with my kids because that's going to be very close to when I retire.
Let's just say I got some plans, man. I could do a state shuffle real quick, real easy with the people I know in each state through through these, ways, interwebs. I could do a state shuffle, and once again, that'll be a write-off for the LLC. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I mean, it could work, and the great thing about tacos, very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. You know what I mean? I got the little street taco tortillas. How much meat are you actually putting per taco? You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man!
Right.
I can fill up my griddle and make $1,000 on tacos, and I'm gonna do 4 different.
You can fill up those little tacos and make it look like they're fucking stacked, but it's really just a small taco.
And out here, man, street tacos are like $5-6. Okay, I could cutthroat the competition where they'll hate me. All right, and I'm gonna hit them with 3 for $10, $4 a piece, 3 for $10. They're gonna hate me, bro. Food trucks prices are up here, all right, because everybody's greedy as all get up. You know what I mean? Like the means of people is down here. You know what I mean? Do you want more of these people, or do you want to have that price up here where I'm gonna walk past and I'm gonna skip eating? You know what I mean? Like, I want people to stop and eat. 3 for $10's a deal. It's $3.33 a piece.
Yeah, stacked, like stacked little tacos that make.
So I always use cheese with my street tacos. It's just I do that Dorado feel to it. You know what I mean? Everything's fried, and they love it, man. Around here, they love it. Doesn't matter what protein I have in there: chorizo, al pastor, carnitas, birria. It doesn't matter what the inside is, because I give it accordingly. You know what I mean? So 3 for $10, I can make it look healthy, with the onions, cilantro, and some verde or some kind of rojo, maybe. You know what I mean?
Hey, Morgan, waiting for break to say hello to you. This lady right here is a firecracker. If you haven't met Morgan yet, she is a firecracker. She tells you like it is, like it or not.
Watch out.
Hey, Lance, hop off. You're going to be on for a while?
Yes, sir. Well, I plan on it, but we'll see if everybody starts dropping out. I'll probably cut it short. But yeah, I plan on being around. I love talking to people.
Okay, I may get back on a little bit. I got to take care of a few things, and I'll hop back on if you're still on.
Hi, Franco.
Hey.
Thanks for all the support, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey.
You too, Franco. Thank you.
Jeremy, real quick, read Tennessee Bushcrafter. He's helping you with the farm thing on the LLC. LLC, the YouTube name. You know what I mean? The barbecue at the end. That way your food cost is written off at the end of the year for what your family eats. You know what I mean? Anything you're going to put on camera, any investments you put into the channel, all that. You know what I mean? So if you plan on growing, LLC yourself now, so any investments you put into it could be at the end of the year be written off. Now as far as the petting zoo insurance and all that goes, that's what he's talking about. That's a totally different entity. You know what I mean? That's totally different side of things. But LLC, the YouTube name, social media name, because you're over on 3 platforms underneath the same name, across the board. Make it one LLC. You know what I mean? You don't have to include that in any of your channel names, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Taylor,
I'm gonna look into it for sure.
Taylor Brands there, Franco. If you need any assistance, email me. I'll give you some insight on that.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll need some help doing it because I've never done that. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I appreciate it, guys, and I'll hop back on here a little bit if I can.
all right, man.
Okay.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Always
Hi,
good.
Jeremy. What's up, buddy?
Let's see.
I'm a sole proprietor. We looked at LLC, but I'm a sole proprietor. I haven't done the LLC thing yet.
You should. You can do an LLC sole proprietor, and you still can file your taxes on a Type C, and still, write off all your taxes. You can do the way I did it, where I did a sole proprietor LLC, and then I have my wife as a managing partner. So,
Wow. He hit the trifecta. Uncle Sam ain't winning against Al. Here's the thing: is when you make so much, you always pay in too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'll tell you what.
That's
I'll
all
tell you
you're
what.
doing. That's all you're doing is expunging what you had to pay into.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, I tell you what though. I mean, you get your LLC, you get your EIN number, you make a bank account.
Yeah.
You put in from your bank account, from your personal bank account into your EIN LLC bank account, and that's an investment. And that investment is you're able to write off because you're investing, and you're going to call it a loss, and you're going to call it a loss for the next 5 fucking years.
As long as you show intent. That's all you got to do is show intent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the way it is, guys. That's the way it is.
You know, we old heads, we learn as we go along. we're just passing this knowledge on. It's not like we know what the fuck we're talking about.
No.
We've learned this.
No.
The hard way.
No,
it's a hard
man.
knock life for us.
But you know one thing, dude, it's crazy because us YouTubers, we live a similar life, and it's not until you get to that point where you're actually producing content and doing what you do that you find out that there's so many people doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? And you can relate to more of those people and say, man, let me find out and try to give advice as well, and a lot of people may take it wrong. And they may say you're just showing off or you're just saying shit or not. No, dude, not at all, dude. I'm growing with you guys.
Chris has a good point. I think this goes back to his statement where if you want to do the petting farm and all that, you should break it off, a piece of it off for the LLC. But this is a good point. So if you have I think he's got 90 some acres.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
These guys have beautiful pieces of land, dude. I wish I had.
And like he said, this is laws of Tennessee.
Right.
Not saying that's the same law in your state. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which he's right with that. And fuck, Chris comes in with the fucking.
Well, I'll tell you this much, guys. I'm going to tell you this much. This year and next year is probably going to be the last year that you guys can get away with writing off so much shit. Because after next year, 75,000 agents are going to be hired by the IRS. and what do you think they're going to give them? What kind of assignments do you think they're going to give them? Small business.
Yeah, the ones that
Who
can't
has too
afford to
much
fight
cash?
back.
Who has too much cash?
Yeah.
No, they're going to go after the ones that can't afford to fight
So,
back.
so do it now. I'm just
Yes,
telling you.
yes, for sure, for sure. That should already been.
Yeah,
That should already
You-
been.
you're
I mean,
damn
you
right.
got years. You got years that you've missed on stuff that
Exactly.
to make that money, you had to put your money into making that money.
Exactly, man. I'm gonna make a pizza, guys. I'll be on the chat. I'm gonna grab another beer. I'll be on the chat inside. I'm gonna make a pizza because fucking Rick got me hungry for pizza, and I'm gonna make one in the pizza.
If it's not no thin crust shit like fucking Rick likes, it's not pizza. It's not pizza.
No,
I don't want to see no deep dish. You know.
fuck deep dish, man. But I'm gonna be in the chat, guys. Let me just put my pizza in.
Okay,
Hey,
Al.
just for everybody, real quick, Al, while you're here, you got a plancha, you got a flat top. You know what I mean, right?
I do. I got one.
So take a tortilla, a big flour tortilla, and make a pizza out of that on the griddle.
Dude, I've done a calzone out of those half-rate Medi tortillas. I fold it over and
that's a fold over. I'm talking about a whole round and
okay.
scoop it off like that and then cut it like a slice of pizza.
Okay, you know what, dude? We're gonna do a collab. You tell me, you send me a video clip saying, Al, you need to get a tortilla, and do this and that. Do suggestions and whatever, and then I'll take it over from there. Just send me the little small video clip, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Then I'll take it over from there and I'll do it on the plancha. And we'll call it a collab. Can we do that, Lep, or not?
For sure.
That's a great collab.
Yeah, for sure. Here, you're on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you could duet with it. We could do a duet.
Okay.
So where I would tell you how to do it, and you come in like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and it's like a voiceover over a voiceover type video.
But
I've never
that's
seen that.
it's after the fact that you upload it, or how does that work?
We'll figure it out because
Okay.
it's gonna be hard to do unless you want to edit the whole fucking video.
I'll
Because I
edit the
don't
whole
edit
fucking
shit.
video. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I'll edit the whole video.
So the easiest way for me to send videos would be like Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Do it. Give
Yeah.
me 30-second, 45-second clip.
Yeah.
Say, Al, this is what you
Right.
gotta do. And then I'll do it. But send it on a 16 by 9 on a horizontal shot.
Always.
Hey guys, thank you for having me here. Lance, you fucking rock. Lep, you fucking rock. Lance, you fucking rock. Jorge, where's Jorge?
He's helping his
busy.
mama.
He's
He's
there.
helping his mama. His mom had car troubles. He ran to help his mom out in the car. He's on his way back.
Okay, I'm gonna make pizza. I'll be on the chat. I'm gonna grab another beer, but thank you for having me, guys. You guys rock. I'm always gonna support you guys. Please visit me on Tuesday. We're gonna have that representative from GWP, and we're gonna give away 2 prizes.
Okay.
Hey, thank you guys. We'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Al. Thank you
Yeah,
now.
bro.
Create an email, load the video and the email, and then share the password if you don't. Morgan sort of took me by surprise there, that comment.
Here's the thing: is we're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'll tell you that right now. We're not on this to be everybody's cup of tea. We're being ourselves. You know what I mean? So, if we're sitting around a campfire and you feel that type of way, obviously you would get up and walk away just as much as you would this channel or this content. All I can say is better wishes to you and continued success with your channel. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, what blows me away is that she was just, I mean, I sugarcoated a statement before, and she came right out and was like, "Why you sugarcoated? They are this. Don't sugarcoat it." And and just some of the other statements that she's made in the past, I just never thought it was bothering her. But I have noticed just a few days ago, I was like, I haven't seen her around for a while. The last
That's
I saw her, it was Super Bowl night. She had won a bunch of money. That was the last I saw of her.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, this is the way it goes in this lifestyle that we live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Like I say, best wishes to you. Continued success with your channel. See you around, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I appreciate her channel. She's the one who does that cowgirl jalapeno candy.
That doesn't mean you can't still support her channel. I ain't saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's what you like. What is your perception? What are you getting out of this? You know what I mean? A lot of times you hear on a lot of channels where there's multiple people on, people overtalk people, and it becomes a shit show.
Right. But
obviously, our filthy mouth is not for everybody, and that is true. And here's the thing: is when you start supporting these companies and doing all this and that, you actually have to clean that up. And she has a valid point at some extent. You know what I mean? Like, I was really bad roughneck in the YouTube world, Lance. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have been doing the things that I was doing on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I learned a lesson. It was a hard lesson learned. I cleaned my act up, you know. Do I cuss a lot? For sure. My bad. You know what I mean? Apologies. I'm not trying to ruin somebody else's channel, you know. So
doesn't matter. I should probably still be watching videos. I hope so. I mean, I hate to think that it pissed her off by some F bombs because, like I said, I thought she was like, I mean, she's a lady. I'm not going to, I feel odd calling her one of the guys, but that's how she acted, and I just never thought that it's something that bothered her until just then.
yeah.
What's up, Marcel? Behave. Some people are triggered by certain words. No, I get it. I totally get it. That just took me off. Like I said, well, that's the one. That's what I said. Like the woman said, pussy on the chat, but doesn't like. That's exactly right. I called it vagina, and she came out and told me, do not sugarcoat it. And here's Marcel in the chat now. She told me to stop. So why am I sugarcoating? Just say it. And that's exactly what she said. That's why what her statement just now just totally caught me off guard. I tried.
Marcel's here?
Yeah, Marcel's here. What's up, Marcel?
I need to go grab another beer, brother.
Matter of fact, last time we saw Marcel here, she had to go get herself a drink so she could cope.
Oh, God.
I've never heard saying that. Yeah, I need a drink so I can cope. Yeah, Marcel, you came just in time, honey. I'm sorry you had to see that, but oh well. This too will pass. Southern boy, and we don't really cuss in front of ladies, and most of the part also have a 10-year-old. I get that, Chris. I do. But it's hard to control a panel of people. And I do believe in treating women like they're ladies. Ladies are all queens until you show me something different. And if people have to use duck all the time. NBL, Christy, I'm missing my sidekick. I thought he'd be back by now. Lewis, we already got a hello into you, buddy. Yeah, that's why it just totally surprised me, NBL, but oh well, she's just not happy this evening. Tennessee, all kinds of hellos. Simon, you always step out the wrong time, buddy. I don't claim to be a lady, so I cuss like a sailor. You are a lady, Christy. All women's are ladies. The one thing I like the most about Chris Eastman Lanes is he never drops F-bombs. I try to watch my language in certain situations, and I do too. Especially when I know there's women in there. And I just got ready to say something, and Marcel, I saw her name about the same time I dropped a word, but oh well. Eastwind. Lucas, my friend. Lucas is from Sheena. Anybody doesn't follow Sheena, please go watch Sheena. She is a huge supporter. She's constantly giving the barbecue community shout outs. She'll spend minutes upon minutes giving the barbecue community shout outs. Oh, do I hear my brother George? Do I hear my brother George?
Turn on the camera. I was like,
man,
I was looking for the fucking link, and I was like, "Where's the link, man? Did I just get off by myself? What happened there?"
No, I saved your spot, bro. I wasn't gonna kick you.
Thank you.
Opens wine bottle.
What did I miss? What's up, Daniel?
I had a lady come in here, and she really caught me off guard. She made a statement saying that there's too many F-bombs for her. She was leaving the channel, and that's why she hadn't been around for a while. And that just sort of caught me off guard because she was, what I've heard and seen from her in the past, she was one of the guys, Not saying
Who
she's
was
it? Morgan.
Never heard of her.
Threads and jars.
Well, hey Lance, oh fucking well. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute.
Hello, Maria. Just by sending off sharing large videos via email. Share your email account and never send it just because next time I open it, download, draft, shares a password. I must have missed that conversation, Lewis. George is back. Troy, have you put that new thermometer to a test yet? Or is it still too cold in Chicago? Being in the presence of a lady is one thing, but if a woman chooses to partake, Mr. Shifter, if one chooses to partake in our shenanigans, then she's entering at her own risk. Like I said, it took me off guard completely, Daniel.
I was driving, dude. I missed it.
What's up, Randy?
What's up? Somebody was getting scolded for being a potty mouth.
Yeah, Morgan from Threads and Jars. She pretty much said she had enough of the F-bombs, and that's why she hadn't been around lately.
Well,
Later.
the door hit you with the good Lord split you.
What's up,
now here
Russ?
What's up, Russ? Now here I come, huh?
Well, it's good. I mean, but like Daniel said
Okay,
up here a
bro.
little while ago, if she's been hanging out for a while, she's sort of kind of aware of what goes on. This is Daniel, and it's so true. I mean, she's the one, and I'm not going to be able to say it because Marcel's here, but she's the one that called me out for sugarcoating a word that I used in place of the real word or another word.
Hey, Marcel.
And, so I just figured she was all right with the F-bombs. Apparently not. Here comes
Welcome
trouble.
to the gringo and the Mexican.
The gringo and the Mexican.
Man, he can't fucking please everybody.
Yeah,
It's true.
Move on.
Love streams, different creations. That's how I feel, Marcel. Is that you, George? Marcel is one of those little soft-spoken women.
I don't know. I live with Christy, man. I just say what I say. Christy doesn't take offense to anything I say.
Oh, shit. I forgot my vape. Damn, I'll be right back.
All right. John is your first name. John is your last name. That's like that. What's that show? There, ski resort or something. This is my brother. What does he call himself? My brother. Brother Larry, I think it is. My brother Larry. This is my brother Larry, and this is my other brother Larry. Talk about three brothers. They're all named Larry.
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna jump on, but I just took all the kids home, so I was like, shit, it's quiet now. I can actually get on live.
Yeah, I seen you. You were playing some role of a mermaid this weekend.
You see that was Photoshop, lip.
I seen it. I seen it.
With the mermaid part? Did you see the mermaid?
Yeah.
Doing a worm on the floor.
Right.
It's the kind of shit that happens when I'm left unattended.
That's funny.
Nah, playing with them fucking kids, man,
Right.
It appeals to more of an audience.
You gotta be goofy.
So that's stuff.
So this happened a little while ago or just barely right now, Lance?
Yeah, no, just less than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Barely.
I wish I would have gone here.
Here's the thing is,
Everybody used to call me John.
look, at the end of the day, we all do have to be some kind of civil. I mean, a lot of things get taken out of context.
It just
here
seems
on these parts, they get taken out of around here. You know what I mean? Sometimes we got too much WAPA involved. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
It just seems to be so much of that lately. I mean, geez, it goes back to another channel that
Dude, we're just having fun. Yeah.
she was
Some
coming
of us
down.
more than others.
She was coming down me with that stuff. I was like,
It's more or less a virtual bar. Every time we go live, somebody goes live.
It's a virtual bar, bro.
Whether they're cooking or not.
Have you ever been in a bar and didn't hear fuck, shit, and piss, fucking every other word?
You're in the wrong bar.
You should go to a funner one next time.
Yeah. A funner one. Love me long time. One.
You go now. You'll be here for hour.
Yeah.
Only $5.
Yeah, right. Man, vicious circle.
Spent too much time trying to keep everybody happy, Lewis. I think it's the bottom line.
Well, you always have to, but sometimes that's why some people will create different multiple channels for themselves, where they can do this on this one, where they can do that one on. You know what I mean? Just know what? Hey, I'm TV, so whatever you see on TV is what you're going to get. There might be some pay-per-view shit that happens. I'm gonna start doing a pay-per-view stream.
What can't you say on regular TV anymore? I mean,
Right,
you
and
hear
yours.
on the cuss word. You hear cuss words on The Simpsons and shit. You know? I don't think there's any such thing as like a word you can't say on TV anymore.
So how the girls do, Randy? They enjoy themselves a bit. Sounds like from the pictures I was seeing. Was it Saturday night? Yeah, Saturday night. No, Friday night. They were having a blast.
Yeah. Well, you know, get in here and turn music on the TV and let them pick songs they want to hear and shit. They like that. But my oldest went to work today. She's working over there with her boyfriend at that Extreme, that fucking place where you ride your four-wheelers around and shit, big old mud hole. But she's happy because I got her phone fixed, so it's like a big part of her life, that fucking telephone.
Yeah, Bailey?
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, I got her phone fixed for her, and so she's back to everything she does is selfie.
Yeah. I haven't seen this guy around for a while. What's up, Paul?
I'm laughing at her comment. I'm reading it. It says, "Okay, I have enough f-bombs."
You had to
I
scroll
needed
back
to
for a
see for
minute.
myself. That's what I'm laughing at. She's crazy.
I gotta hop off for a bit. I'll check to see y'all later. See, we offended Marcel now too, I guess. Just
then-
kidding, Marcel. We'll see you later, honey.
Honestly, I don't think you can.
I don't think so. That's why I say I was just teasing her. I'm sorry.
She's cool as cucumber. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she adds, "This is why I haven't been on your channel for many weeks."
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, you're reading Morgan's?
Yeah,
Does she think you cleaned it up in a couple weeks or what?
Yeah, apparently.
She don't cuss or what?
Nah, man. What's the point of even, like, to me, what's the point of even putting a comment like that? If you're that offended, just fucking hit the goddamn button.
Dude, since Marcel left, she's the one that I said, and this is it may have been referring to something like this. I made a comment on a live a month ago. It's a goddamn shame that half the men in this world are a bunch of pussy, or I said vaginas, are a bunch of vaginas.
So
She came back at me and she says, "Don't sugarcoat it, Lance. Just say pussy. They're all pussies."
Wow.
And then she came back with this. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
She only has 608 subscribers, 96 videos.
Sorry, Christy. Name your live shows. The damn show, and people should know what they're getting into. What's up, Uncle Steve?
What's up, Uncle Steve? Hey, Lance. We'll have Simon do our next post of her. That's who it is.
And she's retired Navy too.
Really?
Yep.
It'll be our background for our next fucking post or our next live.
No, I was gonna let it drop. It just caught me off guard. I was like, damn, man. Oh well. Enough of that one. I've seen my mom cuss out a cop without taking a marble out of her mouth.
Yeah, I just don't understand the point of taking the time to write a comment to explain to everybody why. They used to do that shit on Facebook all the time. You know, this isn't barbecue and all that shit. Like, I'm so angry. And then hang around for a little while to see all the fucking responses to their comment, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, look at me, I'm leaving. Well, fucking bye. Yeah, that shit gets on my nerves, man.
I think you're right, NBL. Like I say, she's been one of the guys for weeks. Just something didn't rub her right or something. I don't know.
I kind of remember the comment where she said that about whatever, but I don't even hardly ever recognize that name in the chats, you know. It ain't one of the regulars, that's for sure.
Nah. What's going on, Lucas?
Lucas, this is the name. Lucas, he's been popping up a lot of chats.
Yeah, he was in my chat last night with Eric and Zach, and then Kent jumped on. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of people watching us, but that was still fun. You know, Uncle Dickie couldn't go on; he was at work, so.
I'm trying to think of where he was too. Is he Canadian or something like that? Lucas, where are you from? I can't remember. I was sort of kind of thinking it was
He's from the
not
bottom.
like California or Texas or anything.
I don't know.
Oh, that would make a good name for a barbecue rub.
Yeah.
Rub her right. Barbecue rub.
I just got a thing today while I buy it for Christy. It goes on the inside of the pantry. You know, it holds all the spices and shit on the inside of the pantry door.
Right.
And that thing is plumb full, bro. Like, I didn't realize we had that many fucking barbecue rubs. We got a bunch of shit.
I like the ones where it's like another little narrow cabinet and it pulls straight out and it has 2 or 3 shelves on it with bars on each side of it, and you just stack them up.
Yeah, this one's like 9 shelves that go on the inside of the pantry door. And it's the full length of the door, man, and they're all full. I got so many barbecue rubs and shit. But, you know, winning them from Lives and all Uncle Steve's rubs and shit like that, you know, they accumulate fast.
Yeah. Because
where's Daniel? I thought I seen Daniel in the chat.
he left a comment in here, sort of like, you know, sweater type thing, the lady. But
later, Russ.
All right, Russ.
Later, Russ.
I seen earlier fucking Judd went live. He ain't over there talking about us, is he?
Don't know. I did see an alert for him.
We don't got nobody to blow up tonight. Nobody needs fucking 200 subscribers all of a sudden.
Yeah, Chrissy, that's
we
exactly
need
right.
to come over here.
Those things are great, man. You can load them up with seasonings, pull them out, and not have to worry about them, you know, moving something to get to something else.
Don't give her any ideas. I'll be building something else.
Oh, she said she already has one. That's at her mom's.
Yeah, over at her house. Yeah, I still got to do some more shit.
Who are you
for this
talking
other
about,
one.
Miss Tina?
Yeah, Miss Tina.
Yeah, Miss Tina. I'm gonna have to take her out dancing next time I'm in Houston.
Yeah, Eric was sitting over here with me today watching the hot seat, and he walked in the living room and he, God damn it, there's that leprechaun again.
What did you do on St. Patrick's Day, Lev?
Got fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. Politically correct. I got inebriated.
Tipsy? Yeah, we went live in the beginning. We had a good fucking group, and then it all died down. So they just died, man.
Man.
Well, maybe we'll make that 400.
I got in trouble at this bar for giving out Jello shots. Yeah, she came out on the smoke patio. The owner came out on the smoke patio and was like, "We're not selling Jello shots around here." I put my head down.
All the micro community of all the up and comers.
Like, all right, time to. And I was like, time for the next bar.
Got his first sponsorship. It's also
So there was 48 Jello shots, 24 green, 24 orange.
Nice.
And obviously I couldn't drink them all, so I was giving them out to the whole bar, I guess. And got busted.
still going.
Then we went to another bar and started drinking their Jello shots, which were legal. Theirs had these little rainbow
Those are shrimp? Those are crayfish.
like sour
Sour apple?
the chewy
Gusher.
candy. The little chewy candy, but it looked like a rainbow.
Gushers.
Jeremy already did a video of his
Like that texture, the sour candy
There you go.
stuff. Actually, Daniel bought me
Very cool.
a pack. It was
Jeremy put out a
sour
video.
apple and cherry.
We've been talking about doing that for 3 years now. I'm like,
Is that too loud?
Yeah. I'm trying to talk louder so everybody can
I'm
hear.
sorry. I'm sorry. I got to hear this. Man, that might be too loud.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know if I can put
One thing at a time there, Rockstar. All of a sudden, he's double dutying and shit.
we're over here trying to play Guess the Candy, and Lance is over there fucking chudding us out.
And I was like, well, fuck, which one do I pay attention to? Sure.
I like candy though.
Yeah, that was loud as fuck. And I was like, well, shit, man, I can barely hear him. I was like,
he was mentioning Clint. I wanted to hear what he was saying about Clint.
all I heard is fucking shrimp. I was like,
Yeah.
That was funny.
All right, sorry people, sorry chat.
It's okay. We kept them entertained, bro. We got them. We got this. This ain't our first rodeo.
hey, ask him to invite us on his platform.
779 viewers.
We can
right?
get 700 subs.
Who's that?
Yeah, tell him to share the StreamYard and bring us onto his panel.
Yeah, like Bill did.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Nah, he wouldn't do that.
Fuck no.
No, he's got too many other people tied up in him.
They would definitely be a group of people that wouldn't like the F-bombs. They would get offended on that one.
Mm-hmm. But we could fart. They're like that.
Hey, what are those? What are the big tomatoes called? You know what I mean? The big, huge, earthy ones.
I know what you're talking about.
They're huge.
Yeah. Fucking name.
I always want to say colossal.
No,
Big
Beefsteak. Beefsteak.
That's it.
Beefsteak, are you sure? Yeah.
Christy wins. Christy wins.
That's it. I had to be right, but that's right. Beefsteak. They're huge.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't fuck with tomatoes. So. I used to have a buddy, man, that would walk around eating fucking onions like an apple. He would eat raw.
Go ahead, Randy. I'm
growing up,
sorry.
man, that. I mean, cucumbers and peppers, green peppers, and onion and all that. That was my backyard, man. I had a clubhouse right next to the garden.
I can't do it.
So,
Not a big fan of this.
so what's an heirloom tomato? I thought those were the big ones, right? Or no?
Oh shit!
Heir-
Heirloom tomatoes.
Heirloom's just a regular old standard tomato.
Is it? Over here, they're fucking giant.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You were talking about a guy to eat onions like an apple. I had a guy to eat a turnip like that, Randy. He'd pull a
Yeah,
turnip
sure.
out of his garden, wipe it off, and just chomp into it like it was nothing. Oh man. I tried
Yeah.
to. No way.
That old boy, he wouldn't even put salt or nothing on it. He would just eat a fucking onion, man. The whole damn thing, too. Like, eat the whole fucking onion like an apple.
Yeah. Well,
And I was like, that's a lot.
so I hated onion when I was younger. Like, totally despised it. Like, it wasn't allowed in recipes of my family. Like, if you wanted me to eat, you don't put no onion in your recipe. If you do, you mince it or put some powder. Yeah.
I'm still that same way. They can't be
So-
squeaky.
So now today though, bro, I'm totally team onion.
I love onions.
Hmm.
I like the flavor, but I'm not eating that raw shit. Like, I'm not putting raw onions on a hamburger. Nothing like that. That fucking squeak, man. I lose my appetite.
So just to touch on what Chris from East Wind Farms is talking about, it became a controversial video. A lot of people were like weirded out about it, but it was all in fun. You know what I mean? The dog didn't walk and hurt itself. It was just being air drummed. Now on TikTok, that's a viral video. You know what I mean? Like the dog played drums. You know what I mean?
What, people got bent out of shape about it or what?
Oh, bro, that's where it started. That's what he had so many great videos. Like he had an arsenal of videos that were like super funny, that showcased who he was and his sense of humor and just his content, you know? And that started some bullshit. And next thing you know, he was like, I don't need this. Everything gone. Everything. And there's actually a great video where it was called Catch the Leprechaun, I believe was the name. And so it was starring me, obviously. And I had my top hat with the orange hair, and I'm running around. I come out of my Blackstone. I got Jameson in my hand. It was a crazy video. And we had other YouTubers looking for me like they were detectives and shit, and they had guns and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and looking for the leprechaun. One dude had a rifle ready to shoot me and shit. You know, great video. Lost footage.
I see what's going on over there now.
What
Now,
happened?
Simon is going to hit 400. That right there.
What, Chud's giving him a shout out?
And I think Quint is involved in it somewhat too. Like he's helped out myself and Guggen before. I think that's what he's doing for Simon right now. I'm getting bits and pieces. I saw Simon post that he's 380, and I saw heard Chud say something about Quint's up to this amount. So he's probably helping out for subs. And Simon is very, very happy. Yes, Chud is giving him a shout out via Quint. Yeah.
Good for him. Oh, hey, well deserved.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Lucas, did you ever answer? I forgot to stop looking for your answer. You ever
He never
answer
put it.
where you're from?
He never put it.
Oh, okay. Eastern Barbacoa. Quint dropped $150.
Nice.
He's got crazy money coming in right now. It's crazy.
Who dropped 150?
And we were talking
Quint,
about
apparently.
right. So anybody that drops super chats, those are write-offs too when you have your LLC. Okay, it's donations. You're supporting. Yes, all that. Yeah.
How do you do it, Lep? You just got to go fill out paperwork or what?
Dude, go online, go to Business Rocket. Okay. Put Randy or put RXTX Barbecue as an LLC. So anything you put into it, you're gonna get back. Any food that you buy, you could put. I mean, there's so many categories. Entertaining,
That's when you file
Yeah.
your taxes, right?
yes, to get there. I mean, there's so many tiers that you could actually claim. QuickBooks, yes, keep everything on QuickBooks.
Check
Yes,
it out.
Hey, Lep, that's when you file taxes, right?
yes,
LLC.
yep,
Yeah, I'm keeping all my receipts.
yeah. I mean, you can
Everything.
still do that in any tax form. You know what I mean? But
Right.
It just it benefits you more when you got the LLC attached.
Yeah.
John, that's probably about the slowest part too. I think it's all in your head. You're so daggone close, but it takes so long to close that gap up at the end. Quick
Shit, I've been sitting at 314 for over a month now.
Hey, I got a phone call.
All right.
Shit, I've been losing subs since last Friday. It's all
I
good.
can't understand that too. I mean, it's many folks that you've lost.
Nobody watches anyways. 1,700 subs and 200 views. Come on, where's everybody at?
Nick
yeah, I just need
Gamble.
to start making videos again, man.
Well, that's it,
I've
Randy.
talked-
I mean, maybe give it another week or two for shit to sort of calm down a little bit from the most recent event, and then let it
Yeah.
go. You definitely have people watching you and getting into what you're doing, and that it's that badass character that is just sucking people in, and that a gunshot, a safe gunshot here or there. I mean, that's just, I don't know what you could do. It's like almost like if you had something that was semi-permanent fixture. What kind of damage we're gonna do to this thing today? Like if it's a big drum or something, But I don't know.
Nah, I mean that's always fun to make something then shoot it.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. Just need to get back on the ball, dude. I've made so much fucking food lately that could have been good videos.
Right. Yep.
It's,
Just like that thing that Christy made the other day, that shredded chicken.
yeah,
That looked good as shit.
yeah. That fucking that jalapeno cheddar cheese bread shit today is gone now. That we ate the whole fucking loaf, man. That shit's good.
Right.
Do it. I told everybody. I told everybody if I hit 1,000 subs, I'd brand myself.
So
Break out
this
the
is
RXTX.
who just called me.
Who?
DJ Farm.
Yes, which is Eastwind Farms because he used to do DJing at night.
All right.
That was his channel. It started off with DJing, and then he got some good ass videos. There's one where this dude Jorge, he hates
Yes, sir.
cilantro.
Oh, really?
He hates cilantro, bro. Like he put a bunch of bushels together I mean, he probably had 20 bushels of cilantro
Right.
on the corner post of his fence. And he has this 50 caliber scope fucking
Right.
on the ground, sniper rifle, snipes that bitch out. Pow! And he's got video of it. Slow motion.
Oh, badass, dude.
Yeah, that was the best. That was like that's what put him on the map.
Wow.
Then he started doing videos like that, and then he got a trail cam. He had a trail cam for a while because he lived
East
on a
Wind
farm.
Farms, right? You said?
East Wind Farms, yes, he lived on a farm,
Let me see.
and
That's
so
great.
so he started establishing himself and kind of grew.
Actually, I'm not subscribed. I'll be his 575.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So he had moved on from the DJing. You know what I mean? He actually got into content. So we started doing the collabs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you guys were doing, you know what I mean, at the beginning, collabs and shit. And like I was telling you, you could collab something right now that we did in 2018. All you have to do is hashtag that same thing.
Yeah.
Hashtag's the search engine. You know what I mean? It's going to take you that direction. It's a directory. It's going to take you in that direction. But so we did a Taco Bell. I forget what it was. This dude pulls up in the parking lot of a Taco Bell when they first started serving breakfast. Right. And he's sitting in the parking lot eating Taco Bell. You could see Taco Bell through the back of his truck. He made sure, I mean, it was totally thought out what he was doing. You know what I mean? He sat in the parking lot where you see Taco Bell in the background and he's eating it. And he talks about how he slaved over the Blackstone cooking it. It was hilarious. So now he's getting into these hilarious videos, right?
Right.
Now, mind you, we're all crew. There was this one dude, Dad something, Dad Cooks or
The Daniel Dan?
Dad Life.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This guy was doing funny videos, and him and Chris just like, if you've seen one, you've seen the other. So we got into some funny ass shit, and that's when he did the video with the leprechaun that I was telling you, would chase the leprechaun or find the leprechaun, so whatever it was. He actually did another one, and it actually is on my channel.
I gotta look for it.
Yeah, so it's Tales of a Leprechaun.
I'll look for it.
That's one video that lets you know that he's a legit channel and he's relevant to this family. And there's two, the hot seat with Eastwind Farms when CJ and Kent ran the show.
Right.
Now, if you could find that one, oh my God, that's a hilarious one right there.
Yeah, I looked through your channel, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I went all the way back where you were doing lives in your garage, actually.
Yeah, Red Mexican.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Because I wanted to figure out a little bit more.
Yeah, it's incredible.
How you cook that tri-tip on your.
Is he the one that does all the Kamado cooks?
Who, Dad Incredible?
Oh no, it was Dad Cooks. I thought it was. I think he's the one that does it in Canada and does all the Kamado cooks.
No, that's somebody else.
4 Kamados.
He's called Dad something. The other guy you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the Canadian guy you're talking about. The guy in Canada that does all the shit on the Kamados.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a couple collaborations with Al with Eat More Vegans.
That's right, MBL. I'm 575. Yeah, drop 805. I'm sure everybody would love to subscribe.
George, I'm his. Okay.
I can't remember
Yeah,
what his
man,
name
I had to go look.
Let me see real quick.
He's starting to do a offset cook now.
Heirloom.
The guy's name is James for sure, but I can't remember what his channel's called.
You don't need a wrench. Just drop 805 and your link will pop up, John. Or
Hey,
type in 805.
Hey, Lance, I got something in the basement for you.
Okay, wait a minute. 1 second, please. Well, that's odd. Well, if you're trying to get John a wrench and it won't give me the option.
You open the second page to do it?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. That is a standard moderator.
Where's the other one?
Dad. That's his name. Smoking Dad Barbecue.
That's right. Smoking Dead.
Business? Go to Wix.com and set up.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Fucking awesome, bro. I didn't know the little kid was you. I was like, who was it? That was somebody else.
And this guy did this probably drunk as shit after a live stream, hanging out with each other. And he was like, oh, I got this idea. You know what I mean?
That was bad, dude. That was fucking legit right there, man.
I got to meet him in person.
Yeah.
Got to hang on him all weekend. Good dude, man. Very good dude.
Fuck yeah.
Very good dude.
Is that the one you called Cuz or something like that? One of the clips? Call him Cuz? He had a blonde on one side of him, a brunette on the other side of him, and you were in the background between him and the brunette?
Look at that look.
Many beers ago. Yeah, I got it.
You might want to pull that one up. I don't remember that. I don't know about that one.
Chris is saying no.
No, so when I picked him up, it's a funny story. My car was acting up. My hood latch was fucked up, so I had a bungee cord, and I picked them up. And they went to this one hotel that was away from me, so I had to drive on the highway. The hood was coming up as I was driving on the highway. He was like, "Mom, dude, what are you doing?"
The bungee just going so far, man.
It was hilarious.
Simon's up to 406.
It was hilarious.
With that many subs, you better start putting out more videos, Simon.
He's gonna have to.
Yeah, dude, keep that momentum going. He did put one out today. The collab he had with Simon and El Luna.
Yeah, that was a little while back.
Yeah. Yeah,
When
but he
Rick
put it
was
out this
there.
morning. I watched this. I was eating sunflowers when I seen that video, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I'm hungry."
You said like a crack. Oh, George. Yeah.
Oh no, that's George. That's Jorge.
Yeah, I'm clicking off of it.
Hitting that
Daniel,
big.
he's ain't talking to me. He's talking to Daniel. Daniel, they're calling you up.
Hey,
Bandit's big,
hey,
bro.
hey, hit the 3 dots and change your name to Barbacoa Bandits.
I just told you guys earlier. I just changed a brand new coil right here, baby. Take advantage, man. The brand new coil is only lasting 1 day. Shit.
I got me one of the motherfuckers in the car, dude. Because I have to hit it sometimes when I'm at the plant, and sometimes there's no smoke in that shit. And mine leaked all in my cup holder in my car. All the juice leaked out.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Yeah, baby, fire cups. You know, I added 2 fire cups. I should have recorded it, dude. I added 2 fire cups to my wet wood, and they fucking started it up, dude. I was impressed. I should have recorded it, but
Good. Won't acknowledge. Fire cups. Unless you get. Oh, is that right?
Hey,
Oh, is that why you did what you did, Randy?
I don't want no super chat, but here you go, baby. All
Yeah.
day, every day, all day, every day, all day,
say it with your chest.
all day, every day. Yeah, baby.
What's up, Frank Daddy?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, baby.
Yo, Simon, you're rolling over there. I see 406. I think it was.
Simon's a baller today. You better share some of those subs.
Shit. Tell him to go ahead and fucking send you one of the mini chud boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that thing is sweet, man. I would love to own one of them things. Yeah, I heard Jared moved back to where he just moved from. I think a few months back.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? Work takes you in different directions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We all can't survive on YouTube, or any social media for that matter. You know what I mean? So
that's a tough deal. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to work, man. Fucking stoked.
right. I mean, at the end of the day, we all got to work. We got to make some.
We all gotta fucking eat.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, my goal is to fucking dump everything in the 401 and retire early, man.
And that's
a grateful.
Yeah, that's the way the world went. You know what I mean? If you didn't get started in a 401k probably 20, 25 years ago, you're late to the game. You know,
I'm late to the game, dude. I took 2 loans already out of my 401 to buy 2 different houses, man.
Yeah.
But I'll fucking bring it up. I'll fucking put 20% in that bitch.
I lost half of mine in a fucking divorce.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Money that fucking broad never earned a day in her life. She got just because the state of Texas called us married.
No, I hear you,
Yeah.
Randy. All the guys at work, they were all married. They're all divorced now. I mean, all of them, because of the hours we work, they're all divorced. Every single one of them.
Why is Simon saying this? I went back and chat. I didn't see anything.
Oh, just a grateful and humble guy. Who? Chuck?
Simon. I guess Simon. I don't know. So I went back in the chat to try and figure out where it was initiated at. I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was
I drive concrete trucks, Tyler. I just deliver the mud. That's it. Easy peasy.
Pull up, pull out.
Yeah, pull up, fucking drop the mud, and I'm gone, man. Sometimes they have us there for fucking 5-7 hours. If it's sand slurry, sometimes we have hot mud. You know, I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah.
But
No, I know. Yeah.
Fucking 200 gallons of water, and by the time that shit's coming out, it's all steamy. You can see it. You touch the concrete, and it's fucking hot. You know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, you know.
So when you have to add a hardener to like get some really hard gray, dark gray cement, is there like a timeline on that where it's got to get out of that truck?
Yeah, you got 45 minutes to unload.
Is that calcium that you're adding calcium or what is that?
Cement and fly ash. Fly ash, what it
Fly
does,
ash.
it's a reducer. It's a water reducer. So you can add a lot of water to fly ash. You know, if I told you half the buildings here in California, including LA County, everywhere I've been, they have excessive water. Every time we pass by a building, I tell my wife, "Don't be there when the earthquake hits, because that building is gonna crumble." You know,
Right.
because they add so much effing water, dude. It's insane. Yeah. But
Don't y'all
Stemex
have a certain amount of revolutions you can do too, huh?
exactly no more than 125 and no less than 75 revolutions.
Yeah, we turned away.
If you know what you're
turned
doing,
away.
go ahead, Randy. I'm sorry.
No, when we were doing the bridges in Florida, we did a lane closure, and they didn't calculate for the amount of time it was going to take to put the fucking truck up to the grout pump. And dude, I seen the foreman out there just turning around like the last 11 trucks because they already passed their revolutions. That's
Yeah,
the first time I ever heard that shit. I was like, "What the hell?" He was like, "Oh, they spun too many times." I was like, "What does that mean?" He said the constituents start to segregate whenever they.
Yep. I've been on
That was
hundreds of
my
jobs
first lesson.
where there's like 20 trucks, 10, 11 trucks, whatever the amount is, and we all get rejected.
So do y'all go back to the batch plant? Do y'all go back to the batch plant and try to mix it up again, or is it waste?
No, we toss it, bro. I can say other plants, they remix the load and try to make something out of it, but Cemex doesn't do that BS.
Yeah.
We'll drop the
George.
mud. Usually go to a quarry, our quarry, because the land's much bigger, so we drop all kinds of mud. I mean,
So I don't know if you answered that one yet from Tyler, George. You keep something sweet in the cab? Sugar in the cab, you
sugar in
said.
the cab. You know what? I used to keep sugar in the cab. I used to carry the 2-liter Cokes, but because I've been there so long, I kind of know how to keep the load nice and moist and wet. I know that sounded messed up, but I know how to keep the load cold, if you will. But I used to do it in the beginning when I first started there. A 5-pound bag of sugar. It helps.
For what?
It
I thought you thought about keeping something sweet in the truck for you to snack on.
No, it keeps the concrete from getting hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, subject change. I'm sorry. I got something in the basement for this guy talking crap over there in the chat. Eastwind Farms, like he's not important. You know, he's got some fans, he's got some followers. This dude really knows how to entertain people, and he underestimates himself. You know what I mean? And I got a good one in the basement that'll let you get a little introduction to him. You know what I mean? So if you could share that screen, I'll
up, right?
get it running.
It's up.
It's up.
All right, there it is. Yep, I see it now. I see it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hot Seat, your Thursday night addiction. I would like to say I think we have all of our YouTubes turned off, so there should be no interruption to the intro. We thank you all for being here. We got a great guest tonight, a spiffy guest tonight. Someone got dressed up for the occasion, which I love to see. That's so freaking cool. Guys, I think it's going to be a great one. But I do want to do a quick kind of disclaimer. It actually showed up before I went into the studio and went live. That, as you know, obviously with all the stuff going on in the world today, a lot of people are turning to social media, and a lot of people are going live. A lot of people are doing these type of things, the Zoom meetings, the social distancing parties, whatever. So bandwidth is it might be a little bit slow. So just I think we're gonna be good, but just hang with us, okay? See here. How you doing, big guy?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty
A
well.
lot of people.
Still working, so that's always a plus. Being in the trucking industry, I'll be one of the last to get sent home. But welcome everybody. I'm already starting to get a few questions in the chat from a few people, which is good. A little more off-topic questions tonight, but we have an off-topic guest. So, Chris, welcome, brother. Welcome.
CJ, thank you. Dutch, thank you.
Welcome, dude. We're so glad you're here. Before we let you say hi to everybody, my favorites in the chat right now. Louis Calamides in the house. What's up, Lou? Sweet Lou's in the house. We want to shout out a couple other people. Nukem Barbecue, what's going on? Keith Bettag is always keeping score. Hobo Nickel Barbecue in there for the first thumbs down of the night. Meat Cranium, how you doing? Food for Men, what's going on? Grill Sergeant's in there, one of our moderators. Johnny Maggs is in the house. What's up, buddy? Behind the Garage Barbecue, what's up? Dan from Smoky Goodness, one of our moderators. Skinny Chefs, Shane is in there. What the hell is Chris wearing? We'll get to that. Don't worry. Uncle Steve Shakes in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh, he was the second thumbs down. Oh, great. There it is. Let's see here. Josh the Cookie Cop. I hope Babe joins us soon, too. That walkie-talkie garbage is in there. That's a hell of a name, too. There she is. Jay's Brapping Barbecue 84. What up? Double O Chris, Pickles Barbecue, Laura from Cypress Blue, Off the Walls Barbecue, Jim from Suburban Barbecue, Mary Lou's on, Mega Fred, Zeppelin's in the house. Mega Fred, what's up? Let's see here, Dad Incredible, Jimmy Q. I think I got GT in there. Niqua Worship. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you being here. I hope I didn't butcher that name too bad, but cheers. Who else is here? I think we got everybody up in there. We got 38 in the chat. Big Rob D's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Let's see. Tom's Food Factory. Kent is not in the chat. Kent, say something in the chat, please.
Is this a long intro?
No, type that, please.
That's a difference between me and that hot seat.
If you're still using horrific sounding wireless earbuds like these, your favorite artist.
Get this. You see, this guy was loved. You know what I mean? And a lot of people appreciated him. And we still do. And we're starting to see him around more and more. And I wouldn't guess if we see a surprise short or something from the guy. You know what I mean? He did turn this shit off.
I'm gonna go back and look for it.
Yeah, right. So it's like a 2-hour interview, and him, Kent, and they, CJ, they get lit up.
He started off with a shot and chased it with the beer. It's a good sign. Shit, I wish I could still dream. Shit, but I got therapy, man. Tomorrow, last Sunday, I got fucking pretty hammered, man. I fucking hated it at therapy.
So tomorrow's the last one, though, right, George?
What's that?
Tomorrow's the last one, right?
Thursday's my last one. Then Friday I'll be back to work. Friday and
Thursday.
Saturday I'll be back to work. So back to training. I don't think I need training that long. Maybe a day or two max. I don't need a babysitter. I just want to be on my own ASAP, you know.
I gotta go shut this door.
Charlie Justin, who's that?
Daddy Dutch looked a little younger there.
And that was only a year ago.
Was it?
No,
You looked
2
a
years
little
ago.
slimmer?
No, that would be almost 3 years old.
You looked a little slimmer.
Almost 3 years old.
Was that one of them hats that had hair growing out the top of it, or do you actually have longer hair?
No, that was one of the hats.
Who's Charlie Justin?
She was part of the Charlie's Angels. It was her alias. Well, I mean, he wanted me to turn it off, so I turned it off. But it's his shit show. There's two things in this world that he's known for: the leprechaun tails and fucking hot seat.
Yeah, I'm
Some
only
more
going to with shit like
jalapeno
next
cheese.
Oh yeah.
It's a little hit.
Hey, Jorge hitting us with that TikTok videos and shit with the vapes and shit.
Yeah, have you seen that video where they put a piece of ice in their mouth and they cough and vape comes out? I was like, stupid. Yeah, when you get a brand new coil, man, you can taste the flavor, whatever flavor you have. I mean, it comes through really nice, man. After the second day, it's not really there anymore.
I guess Nightbot keeps catching Lucas guy.
South Texas Cattle and Hay is talking probably about fire cups.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What, Randy?
I was saying Nightbot's catching this Lucas guy. See, look, I'll show the comment. Every time he puts them hearts, Nightbot's catching him.
Oh, is that right? I saw some of his hearts come through.
We're gonna have to knock out Nightbot if he keeps up his shit. That's what I do, dude. When I go live.
You're out of here, Nightbot.
I can kick your ass out.
Later.
Don't be messing with my clan here.
Yeah, not real sure yet, NBL. We haven't got that far yet. We may even change the start time on Sundays also on account of it, but we don't know yet.
No, I'm not gonna let Loverboy go by himself. Even if I gotta go live from my truck, bro, we'll go live. Because they give us tablets for GPS. Fucking pick that shit up and put fucking YouTube. Hook my own tablet up, you know? No, shit. Me and Loverboy for life.
Christy staying off the internet lately? Oh, Randy?
Oh, she's standing right
Sorry
there.
about
I don't know.
I'm just cold.
She says she's cold.
Oh, it's freaking freezing outside right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold
I'm at
here.
31 degrees.
37. Got you all.
After that hot ass breath, we're up to 40.
know. Hey, I can smell that shit from over here, man. Maybe I'm gonna throw up.
They tell me they caught that shit in California, bro.
Jalapeno cheddar cheese and Budweiser.
Not only does it sound like a bar in here now, it smells like a fucking bar in here now.
Oh shit. Yeah, I went to go check out the neighbor's house, dude. It's all burned down, dude. Like, the doors are wide open. Yeah, because they had to cut the door down, and it's all black. Half of the roof is gone. It's raining, and I was like, "Damn, there's red tape all over the house."
Have you seen her at all?
No, I'm sure she's in a hotel. She just barely bought the house last year, man. So it's one of those houses that's made out of brick. The whole entire damn house is made out of brick, the walls and shit, and then the roof is just roof, you know?
Right.
Whatever
Basically.
burned inside. So
she
it's one of the old school houses. So
Yeah, dude, that shit's fucking. When your house burns down, it ain't even the fire that does the damage. Just the water they use to put it out that destroys everything.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. They dump so much water in there. If the fire didn't get, the water did.
Yeah, she's
We're gonna sit here and eat.
She's like overeating 100%. She has chickens and shit running around the neighborhood.
That lady does?
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking chickens everywhere. My dog's always getting crazy.
I didn't think that'd be allowed in a city like that.
Really, dude, I hear that fucking rooster. I mean, I don't mind it, but I hear that the rooster crowing, fucking crack of dawn, and we don't live in no ranch or anything like that, but we're in the fucking city, and I was like, what the hell?
Well, that's what surprises me because I wouldn't have figured being you are in the city.
Yeah, we're in the city.
Yeah.
One rooster and 6 hens. And they're fucking free range, all right, dude, because they're all over the place. They can't get into my house because the way I got it all blocked off and shit, but they're in the alley. They're everywhere, dude, in the front street. I was like, damn, man.
George, you ought to set up a little hen box and start feeding them off where your dogs can't get to them. Start keeping those eggs.
I was thinking of wrangling them over to my house. Because she don't watch them. They're all over the place. It's like, well, she's not gonna miss them if she freaking loses them.
Shit, throwing them some bitches on the conker.
I thought about it. They're nice and fat, dude. You guys hear my dog howling?
I was going to say something howling. I hear something howling.
My dog, dude, is my wife tells him I love you, and he says it back, and he's at the end he says Halloween. Like, shit, man.
Mine does that shit for the ambulances and shit. The sirens, when the sirens go through. That black dog I have out there, Colt, he sits out there and howls.
It's so cute.
Motherfucker ain't got no teeth in his mouth. He sits out there howling. I need to grab another beer. I'll be right back.
I don't know if Anthony. Oh, here he is.
53. I don't think it's that cold outside, but it freaking feels cold. Did I tell you I did a review today on some cut resistant gloves? And I was putting them to the test. Thank God I didn't have my hand in there. They failed miserably.
Really?
I'm gonna put it out there, bro. I said, I don't know what I said. I want my subscribers to be safe. So this didn't pass the test. So I threw them in the trash. I got my best knife at Damascus, and I cut right through it to see if it would cut. The second cut, it cut it all the way through, dude. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, no.
What was it for? Just for shits and grins? You was doing a video.
Oh no, they actually sent me the gloves to review them. Adanda they've sent me welding gloves, which I use pretty good. They tried to sell me or send me boots. I didn't want the boots. I don't know. They were sending me random shit already, and they said, "Oh, we got cut gloves now." So we'll shoot them. We'll see what happens. But they failed miserably, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I just played it off and say, "Yeah, they're good," and someone buys them, one of the subscribers, and then they go in there and accidentally, slice whatever, one finger comes off, they're gonna come back at me like, "Hey, George, you recommended this."
I wonder if they're being sold anywhere else, like at Amazon or something.
Yeah, they came from Amazon. They're only $20, $30, cheapies.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put the word out.
Not put them on blast?
Huh?
Should I put them on blast or no?
Did you let them know they're ineffective?
No. I was going to email them and tell them, you know what, your gloves are shit. If you guys want to send me another pair, I can try it out again.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel bad putting them on blast.
Well, I mean, at least leave a comment.
Endorse them because that they failed. Maybe it was just that pair, but I mean that's a safety hazard. If they're designed to be cut gloves and you can cut through them.
What is the cut resistance rating though? Like the ANSI, are they ANSI 4 or?
Oh, I don't know, bro. I didn't know there was.
Yeah, so
different levels
ANSI,
to it.
what ANZI, ANSI, that's what you have cut resistant levels, cut resistant 1, 2, 3, and 4. And like 4 is the ones we're required to use when we're using any kind of a box cut or anything at work in the plants. And they have like a Kevlar fiber in
Yeah,
them.
I've seen some with wire on it.
Yeah,
Like
it's
what
like
Joe has. He had one with wire on it.
I got some out in the car right now. I guarantee you're not gonna cut through them some bitches.
Yeah.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah, you know, I got a fucking nasty fucking scar right under my thumb from a knife. I don't know. It was, you know, when you don't supposed to cut your way. You know, we all have bad habits, right? And I cut, and the knife slipped right through the meat, sliced me right to the bone. I ended up getting 6 stitches. It was fucking like, man. But I wanted to cut gloves for the longest, so they sent them to me. I gotta check it out before I put them on blast.
Yeah, see what the cut resistant rating is, because maybe they're not made to take a direct blade. Maybe they're just made to, you know, a glancing blow or something.
Yeah, I think a glancing blow. Let's see, let me see.
Yeah, Tyler knows all about this shit. We go through this shit constantly at these plants.
Let's see here. Where is she at?
Mike Brown put a video out.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I watched it today.
Fucking
Never seen a
hamster.
fucking ham steak. I never seen a ham steak like the one he cooked.
I never seen one that thick before.
I've had some pretty thick ones from the Amish people. That's why it caught my eye.
It looked good. I mean, it looked good after he got done cooking it, but I've never seen a cut of meat like that.
He gets great views on his videos. He's at 132, 13 hours.
Fud's chat. Is that still going on right now?
No, I think it's over with.
See, that'd be perfect time. Pull all them fucking people in over here.
Yeah, I don't use our credibility. Yeah, I don't know if he'll. I mean, he might be lurking, but I don't know if he'll come out.
Nah, but all of his fucking viewers can come over here and talk shit.
All right, say hi.
Hi.
All
Hey.
right, good boy. Tell him your name. Jedediah. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Look at the camera and say bye.
Bye.
See you. Tell him later.
Later.
All right.
All right,
good boy.
Jedediah.
Chris.
Thank you, guys. My nephew comes and visit all the time.
Those damn crabs, Chris. I'll share with y'all the secret how to get rid of them, man.
Yeah.
Well, I found the email, but I gotta go to my computer. Damn, 805. The crabs I had did more damage than that. Let me go to my email real quick, see if I can find this.
Does not look good at all. Fucking pulled pork. Oh, is that ice cream?
Tender of ice cream with salted caramel sauce.
I thought it was pulled pork. I thought you were sitting there eating a bowl of pulled pork.
No, I didn't warm up salted caramel sauce though. So it's like concrete.
I thought it was barbecue sauce.
It's so great. I was looking barbecue sauce.
It shows you what I know. I'm over here watching Christy. I thought she was eating a bowl of pulled pork. It's fucking ice cream.
I think I put it in the trash. It's not in the trash.
What's that?
Their email. They emailed me again saying if I received it. Huh.
You already told him, George, or what?
No, I haven't told them anything.
You threw the gloves in the trash?
I did. But Chef's Temp reached out to me. They're gonna send me something. The fucking thermometer, the one Rose has, I believe.
Nice. That
Let me see.
Thermopro?
Something like that. It reads in 1 second or some stuff like that.
I don't even know where my damn thermometer is. It's still outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be the guy that when y'all get done reviewing all this shit and it's all used and y'all get new shit, just send me the old shit and I'll do a review on it again. Like nobody's ever reached out to me to review nothing, but George sent me his old thermometer and I want to use it.
Okay, I found it. So it's $27.99 for 1 pair or 6 pairs. Is it 1 pair or 6 pairs? Resistance safety chef gloves, cutting for oyster and okay, wood carving. It says level 5. Is that good or no?
Shit. Nah, that's fucking good. They shouldn't have cut at all.
Yeah, it says level 5, cut resistant, 100% food safe, seamless structure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're lying then, because I'm telling you, them Milwaukee ones that I have out in the car, I forgot what the cut rating is on them, and dude, you're not cutting through that shit. Not even if you want. I was trying to cut the fingers off of them so I still maintain dexterity when I was using them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's a rule in the plan. You have to have them on when you're using the fucking knives, but shit, man, you can't pick nothing up with them thick ass gloves on. So I was trying to cut the fingers off of them, and I had a hard time cutting the fingers off of them.
Oh no, this cut. I'm not gonna say cut like butter, but I mean I put my sharper's knife to it, so I kept one just in case, just to have. But I was like, why keep it? Fucking it cut right through it. Yeah, level 5. I'm gonna. Yeah, because they're on Amazon, dude, and anybody can buy those. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a lie. Then they're a straight line because, like I said, I mean the ones that I have, they're Milwaukee, but yeah, they're not ANSI level 5. They might be their brand, but
yeah. What did Taylor say? I can't see the comment.
Wait a minute, I'm right there.
Got you.
The ones that I have in the car, as a matter of fact, are the ones that Tyler gave me whenever he was here. And I still use them some. But actually, I think they're in the washing machine right now. I think Christy's washing them. When I was in that heater, man, I was brushing all that sulfur and shit off them pipes, man, and they got all dusty. But they're good. They're good gloves, man.
What does ANS mean?
And that's I don't know what it stands for. It's an acronym for something. Tyler knows. He put it up there a minute ago.
Yeah, it says here higher level 5 cutting glass. Oh, it does. And ANSI certified. Provides additional safety to prevent cuts and abrasion. So yeah, they're claiming that NSI.
Nice.
Yeah, they're lying, dude. You wouldn't be able to cut it that easy because I'm using a fucking razor blade box cutter trying to cut the fingers off of them, dude. And they were hard as shit to cut.
Yeah, that's what they're claiming. That's what it is, man. Incredible.
Lucas put there's some 2 emojis that went through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on blast. Only because of safety issues. Because if someone buys them and thinks, they're that safe, and end up cutting the finger or whatever.
Well, shit, you can screen print ANSI cut level 5 on anything. You know what I mean? But that don't necessarily mean it's true.
Yeah. I'll
Shit,
use
that's
their
a
fucking.
that'd be a good lawsuit, man. Just take the fucking pain, put them gloves on, and cut yourself, and be like, man.
I can be out for another year.
Shit, what's some stitches, man? What's some stitches to a fucking $100,000 lawsuit?
Yeah, I don't mind, dude. I don't mind at all, dude. I'll lose a fucking pinky. It's all right. Oh shit, no problem.
Yeah, because if they're claiming that shit, they're claiming some big shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're claiming it right here, bro. Yeah, I hate to do it, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, check this out. One pair is $6.99, and 6 pairs is $27.99. So yeah, that's bullshit then.
Yeah, those fucking gloves that I have probably $30 plus.
Let me look up cut resistant gloves. I don't even have the time. I gotta jump off anyways. I can hear my wife.
How much longer are you gonna be on, Lance?
We can go ahead and shut it down.
Yeah, I got a job at the airport tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to. I need to get in the right mindset before I fucking have to go do this shit.
No, it's good. Let's shut it down. Works for me. Snitches
All right,
get
that's what's
stitches.
up.
Oh.
We'll go ahead and shut it down, George.
Yeah, I gotta get up anyways. So
Someone's sleeping. I guess Lep will find out.
Leb does that. He's used to it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for bringing me on, man. It's good bullshitting with y'all.
All right, Randy. George.
Y'all take care.
Next time we'll
Later, everybody.
Later, Randy. Next time we'll try not to drop the F bomb. God, I wish I was there.
That's impossible.
Yeah, impossible.
It's just going to happen, you know.
Unless you go to someone else's channel. Man, it was good. I missed half of it, but it's all good.
You got Mama's car running again?
Yeah.
Hi, Christy.
Got it going. Wake up. Yeah, talk to you guys later. So we'll play it by ear if we go live Friday. Probably not. But Sunday most definitely. We'll maybe go a little bit earlier. I don't know. I'll see what time I have to start Monday morning, and then we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
You guys all take care. You guys have a good rainy weekend like we are.
Yep. Appreciate chat. Appreciate you hanging around. Still got 21. I do love the love, and just know we do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Better, Randy. Everybody, later.
All right.